BBC 97.3.
Iain Lee's Good Evening.
Good evening.
We're on the radio now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you had a good day?
I've had a fantastic day today.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
It might snow.
It's going to snow Thursday, isn't it?
We're in Brother at the moment.
I have... hang on a minute, I'm just sorting... yeah, steady on, I'm just sorting out my keyboards. Got too many keyboards.
Okay.
Yes. What's your name?
Tim.
Jim?
Tim. T-I-M.
Tim.
Hello again.
Hello?
Hello again.
Okay, well listen, thanks for that.
Dave.
Hello, Dave, thank you.
You're all right, mate.
Yeah, all right, I'm going to cut you off now.
Aww.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just taking calls off air. Straight to air, but straight to off air. Oh, there's a show in that, taking calls straight to off air. Isn't that I don't know what that means, but it was fantastic. I've had someone do a Rocky in the style of Pradip, which was groovy. Someone telling me that nuts are vegetables. Well, that's nonsense. And that caller there. We will take calls straight to air now. 0870 90 90 973 is the phone number. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Globule.
That's his new trick, and we like that. Iain, you should talk about smoking. Smoking is gay. Well, I don't know if it is that. There's some people who think that smoking is a homoerotic, phallic extension, but I just think it's having a fag, isn't it? 4, you're on the wireless.
Chicken and chips. Anyway, yeah. Did you watch the Super Bowl?
What?
Did you watch the Super Bowl?
Did I watch what?
The Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl? No, I don't watch that nonsense.
Anyway, yeah, this is episode 24. Jack gets killed.
Okay, good lad, thank you. 2, you're on the wireless.
Ian, what do you think about these stupid scarves that these people are wearing now, these stripy ones? Everyone seems, well, not say everyone, but a lot of people seem to be wearing them.
A stripy scarf?
They're like a stripy material. They're like a woolly, stripy material. Everywhere you go,
What?
they're wearing them, and they're wearing that stupid big knot as well.
Oh, what? Scarves with stripes on? But there's always been scarves with stripes on.
No, they're a very thin stripe.
Yeah, keep talking, I'm taking my jumper off, go on. Go on.
Yeah, they're very thin stripe. They're a woolly, thin stripe.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, a load of your listeners are wearing them probably now. They're actually wearing them indoors.
They sound quite funky.
No, they're terrible. They're just a pathetic thing.
What I did like, but I could never wear it now because everyone says that you'd be copying Russell Brand, is I do like that kind of, when they tie it around their neck with a little knot and have it down.
Yeah, but blokes are doing that now.
It looks, think it looks cool, and I was going to do it once, and then suddenly Russell Brand came out and he was doing it. It's like, well, you know, that guy's cornered the knotted scarf market, hasn't he?
So you're not going to do that then?
No, I'm going to look for something else.
Well, I think you should just wear it traditionally, just over, and that's the lot.
No, there's the what do they call it? They call it the Soho knot, don't they?
I don't know. Is that what it's called?
Well, there's a Soho knot, and I think that's what it's called. And I'm going to do it now because I'm going to try and talk my way through it. And I think this looks kind of cool. So you get a long scarf. You fold. I've got a scarf here. You fold it in half.
Yeah.
In your right hand, you've got the folded end. The left hand, you've got the other ends. Okay. Put it round your neck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you put your right hand through the hoop of the scarf. Grab the other 2 ends of the scarf. Pull them through. Put it up tight. Wallop. Bob's your uncle.
Yeah, but that's what everyone's doing.
Oh, is that what you're calling in to complain about?
No, well, I'm complaining about that.
Yes, well, that looks good, so you're wrong to complain about that. It looks cool.
Okay, well, fine. Okay, that's your opinion and my opinion, but
But my opinion is correct. It looks cool.
All right, I'll give you that one, but I think you've got to agree. You haven't seen these stripy scarves that everyone's wearing.
No, I haven't. Maybe someone will call in and tell us what the hell you're talking about. Oh, hang on a second. Let's, oh gosh, what have I done there? Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Who eats spaghetti hoops?
Excuse me?
Who eats spaghetti hoops?
Is this you trying to introduce a topic into the show again?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not a very good one.
Why not?
Well, you'll get people phoning in saying, yeah, I eat spaghetti hoops, or people phoning in saying, I don't eat spaghetti hoops. Spaghetti hoops are nice, though, on toast.
Oh, I don't like them.
But on toast, it's not for breakfast, you have spaghetti hoops. Mmm, nom, 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 nom.
Oh, I might try that then.
Okay, then.
All right, then.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Not very good at coming to topics, that young lady, which is why we don't encourage her input too much. Let's try line 8. You're on the wireless.
Right, Ian.
Hello, mate.
All right.
Oh, it's
I got back
Dion.
in the country this morning.
Sorry?
I got back in the country this morning.
Oh, where were you?
I was in, I can't remember.
No. Didn't you phone us last night?
Yeah, I did.
From where? From England?
No, I was in,
Wherever it was, the other country that you can't remember?
yeah, I was in some foreign country.
Some foreign country, working, of course, for anyone new to the show. That includes Andy, our new tech op. This guy, Dion, works for MI6, don't you, Dion?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
So you were on... This is true. So you were on a top... just because we got Helen's not here tonight, so we've got Andy behind the glass is doing all the twiddling and stuff. So he's not quite up to speed with some of the callers. So were you on a top secret mission then?
Yeah, I was, and I can't mention it.
Okay, well don't give us... Well, give us a clue. Did it involve...
I was in South America.
South America. It's not to do with Castro, is it?
Yeah, it was a little bit.
Oh. Are you taking him out? Are you monitoring his condition?
I think we want to take him out.
Really? He's going to die soon, though, anyway, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not very well, man.
No. Is he not a very well man, or is that something that the British government have caused through...
No, it's not. I'm telling you the truth. He's not very well.
Hey, Dion, you're a spy. You run around with bags and stuff. This is a serious question. What do you do if you've got a bottle of water in your bag, like Volvic, and it leaks over everything, including your A to Z, your Lost magazine...
My laptop would be...
Well, my wallet's a bit damp, my A to Z is ruined, and so is the Lost magazine I was given today. What do I do? Do I take Volvic out?
Well, you shouldn't. I mean...
No, I won't do that. I was joking. How did water go... I've got a little bit in there. I don't know how water came out of it, though. I mean...
I don't carry water in my bag.
Oh, really? Fire hazard?
You know?
Yes. OK, well, thank you for that, Dion. Water is a fire hazard. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
And now it's back to Topless Tarts from Roehampton.
If only it were. If only it were. Yes, line 8.
Yeah, spaghetti hoops.
Yes. Oh, God.
They're real fun because the fun of it is you've got to pick all of them up onto the 4 prongs of the fork and get, 4 prongs of the fork and you get all these spaghetti hoops in it.
Do you remember those games you used to get? And they were you get them for Christmas. Sometimes they'd be in crackers, but they'd be like a little, the size of your palm, and it would have like a little kind of maze on there, and there'd be 5 little indentations in the maze, and there'd be 5 tiny ball bearings. And what you had to do was get all of the get a ball bearing in each hole. But of course, once you got one in one hole, you then have to tilt it to get the balls into the next hole, and the first ball would come out. Did you ever have those?
Did you ever manage to do one?
No, never.
Actually?
Never.
Oh, I'd like to say I did, actually.
Oh, well, then it would explain why...
I'm a real bragger.
That would explain why no one uses the word bragging anymore either, do they?
Well, not really. I'd like to reintroduce it into our vocabulary. What do you reckon?
OK, well, let us tonight, if you want to phone up and brag about something, it's Braggers Special.
I'd like to brag about the fact that once I got a garden fork, 4 cans of spaghetti hoops, and, oof, boy, was I full for
Well, there's bragging and there's showing off, you know. Let's try one more before we go to the travel. Let's have line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian Lee.
Hello there.
I just wanted to say that I don't think you look like what you do on television. I've seen you a few times on television.
Yes.
And...
I don't look like what I do on television?
Yeah.
Well, it's me.
Are you sure?
Almost definitely, yes. I mean, I get paid for those appearances, so whether it's me or not, I don't mind, because I'm still getting money for it.
I have a theory.
Sorry?
I have a theory.
What's your theory?
I think you were created in Area 51.
Oh, right, yes.
And you're here impersonating the real Ian Lee.
Who is being kidnapped somewhere because he's got special powers?
Absolutely.
It's not the best theory I've ever heard, but it's not a bad one. Just had a dragon meat sausage off the air. Listen, you know we occasionally do the thing, Break Buddies, where you can phone me up during the breaks and talk to me off air. I'm not doing it tonight. Chris is going to do it. On the half hour and the hour, except when he goes out to do a chocolate run, you can call up and you will speak to Agent Chris, possibly, if you get through. It's a brilliant idea. It's so good that, what's his name? John Wales nicked it, which is fine by me. Next 15 minutes, though, calls going straight to air. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hallo, wat scarves. I wear a stripy scarf, Ian.
You wear a stripy scarf, do you?
I do.
Yes.
My daughter bought it for me. But I can't tell you all the colours because I'm colourblind, Ian.
Which colours can't you see?
I can't see red and brown.
Really?
I'm very good with yellows, something vivid, Ian.
Yes.
Ian, do you know I used to teach quantum physics till I had a stroke?
No, I didn't know that.
Quantum physics.
Wow, that's kind of a pretty far out. But does being colourblind, has that ever? Have you ever?
I can't play snooker very well, Ian, because I was told to leave the pool table. I can't tell red.
The thing is,
brown, yes.
no one can play snooker very well. I don't know if anyone has ever tried to play snooker on a full-size snooker table. It's impossible. It looks easy on the telly. It's impossible.
Yeah, but I was very good, Ian. I was really good, but as it being colourblind,
I kept putting the red and the brown.
Ian.
Okay.
And it was very sad.
Do you? Are films disappointing to you?
Films, no, Ian. The Grips of Wrath is a great film. You ever see it?
No, I've not seen it. What about rainbows? Do you ever look at them and go, nothing special?
Yes, with the scene with the Oz. Oh, I see, sorry.
Yes.
Colours.
Yes.
Well, they're all vivid in the end. Yellow is my best colour because
Yeah.
you can see that it stands out yellow and blue.
My best colour's blue. Chris, what's your best colour?
Orange.
Yeah. What's your best colour, Andy?
Purple.
Purple, there we go. Well, thank you for that, Stanley.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, what a nice fellow. What's your best colour? Give us No, don't actually. Yes, line one.
Oh, James
God.
show on Talksport.
I was thinking maybe we shouldn't let this guy on anymore, because I'm getting a little bit worried.
James show on Talksport.
Oh, dear, I do get a little bit nervous about it. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
On medium wave, oh, James
Yes.
show
Yes.
on Talksport
Okay, yes.
radio.
Mm-hmm.
James well. You got my MP3 yet?
Oh, yeah, I'm worried. I think maybe we can't play it.
Okay, sure, no problem.
But you understand what? Maybe we'll play it on the Sunday.
Okay.
All right, cheers.
James well.
Yeah. Yeah, I tell you what, because he works for another radio station, and it kind of dawned on me last night. I woke up in the middle of the night, was thinking about that dude, and I thought, oh, is that a really rude thing to do? To let him come on and sing about a rubbish radio presenter on another station, who's on at the same time as the fantastic Clive Bull? And I thought, yeah, it probably is. It probably is a little bit rude. So maybe we might have to stop that. And I don't want to be all fascist, but maybe once a week. Oh, I don't know. Oh. Yes, line one.
Approach the pearly gates.
Is that a threat? Is he threatening me?
Do you feel threatened?
I do feel a little bit threatened. Chris, you know that I've got the faders for the things. What number should the meter be up to?
What numbers are on there?
To be honest, I can't really see them. When the red light comes on, that's back down a bit.
It means you're peaking.
Okay, peaking. I don't know what this one is. Yes, line 9, you're on the wireless.
Roasted ball bag.
Oh, I could do with some roasted ball bag right now. That would be fantastic. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. About your water.
Oh, my water has leaked all over my bag, and I'm not.
I'll tell you a quick way how to get rid of it.
Yes, sir.
Right, put whatever you've done, put it in the microwave.
What?
With 3 sheets of kitchen paper. What? Do it for a minute at a time, and it dries it out perfectly.
What, put magazines in the microwave?
Yeah.
No. That will set fire.
No.
Yeah, well, you can't put paper in a microwave.
Of course you can.
Of course you can't. Do you know? Don't do this at home, by the way. But I've done this, so you don't need to do it. If you get a cup of water...
Yeah.
A light bulb...
Yeah.
Put the light bulb in the cup, so the metal bit... Don't do this at home. So the metal bit is touching the water. Put it in the microwave, it lights up. It's true. It's true. It's amazing, it's true. I've done it, so you don't have to do it. For goodness sakes. But, Chris, if you come around mine later on, I'll show you. It's wicked.
Wicked.
Nice. Thank you for that.
Okay.
But it's nonsense. You can't put paper into a microwave. It will set... Don't do the thing with the light bulb. It's very dangerous. I did it when I used to work in B-Jams and on lunch break. Really... It didn't blow up, but I got in very serious trouble. Yes, line 6.
Hello, Ian.
Hello there.
I've been driving up the M11 towards Bishop Stortford, right?
Oh, right, yes.
Right, and
yes.
guess who I see on the hard shoulder?
Go on, who?
Changing a wheel.
Yeah?
Leo Sayer.
Oh, my goodness gracious me.
Yeah, what do you reckon I should do?
I think you should take the next junction off.
Yes.
Drive back.
Yes.
Get up behind him, get out, and say, excuse me, Mr. Sayer, I was wondering if you'd like a hand changing the tyre.
Yes.
When he says yes,
Yes.
push him into a hedge and steal his car. Yeah,
I'm
good lad, yes. We'll get that. So we'll teach that Sarah lesson. If it's the last thing we do.
Oh, man.
I think-
Light in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'll blow our minds. Hello, Ian?
Yes, you're on the air.
Hello. Sorry, Ian. It's David Bowie here.
Hello, David Bowie.
Oh, I can't stop singing Starman.
Yes.
Singing it.
Yes, okay. That's got to be, without doubt, the worst Bowie I've ever heard. That's a Peepaw Bowie. A PPW. PPB, we like to call it. Peepaw Bowie. Where did the W come from?
What?
6, give it to me, baby.
Ian, Guy Magic Fingers here.
Hello, Guy.
3 things.
Yes, sir.
The light bulb thing worked.
Yes.
The second thing is, I got my highest break at snooker a couple of weeks ago.
Go on.
80.
Fantastic. People who watch snooker go, yeah, that's not much. Snooker is a bloody hard game.
It's difficult. I don't know if you know, but I actually own a snooker club.
I was about to say you do, yes.
Yeah, so I've been getting a bit more practice in of late.
Yeah.
I actually played Jimmy White there, so that was quite a thrill.
Oh, yes.
He's the master. Oh, and the last thing I wanted to mention was that I tried to log on to MySpace the other day.
Yeah.
And did you know there's like a dyslexic site called Mispace, MYSPACE.
Yeah.
They're obviously taking advantage of people's typos, and it's all like breast augmentation and penis enlargement and stuff like that.
Oh, but what was it again, Guy?
MYS.
MYS.
Oh no, that's MySpace. Isn't it? MYP.
MYP.
SACE.
SAC. And it's what? It's breast augmentation and penis enlargement?
That's correct.
Disgusting. I think that's www. Oh, I should have asked if it's .com or .net. Disgusting. Disgusting. Yes, line 10.
Hello?
Yes?
Hello? Hang on a minute. Leah, go in the living room. No, go in the kitchen. I'm on the radio. Hello, Ian?
Yes?
Hello, I'd just like to say
Yes?
that it serves Leo Sells right for his car getting broken down. Because I really used to love him. I grew up listening to his music and I loved it.
Yeah. Because I'm a one-man band and nobody knows or understands.
No, don't sing his song.
Is there anybody out there?
What's that? Hit Me Baby, I'm all yours. I don't like it anymore.
Hit Me Baby one more time. That was Britney Spears, not Leo Sayer.
No, Hit Me Baby, I'm all yours. That silly one.
Oh, when I need
No, I used to love all that, but I don't like him anymore.
Hold out my hand and I touch.
So cute and small.
Yes, but why don't you like him?
Because, not to mention Big Brother, I hate it anymore. Oh, well, Big Brother, blah, blah, blah. But now, the way how he behaves, it's so disappointing.
Supposing I went on Big Brother, would you hate me?
I don't know what you look like. I wouldn't know what to look out for.
Oh, well, in that case, we'll keep it our little secret. I don't want to do it. But you know what I could do with 25 grand for doing nothing? Apart from having your career ruined after being involved in a racial Ferrari. But I could do with the 25 grand. It would really sort a lot of things out. Yes, line 2.
Dragon meat sausage.
Good lad. It's a regular. He just phones up and says dragon meat sausage. I don't know why. Let's get one more in. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello.
Is the answer 11?
I think we can get one more in. Yes, line 6, you're the last call on Triple M. That's terrifying. That is genuinely terrifying. OK, we'll call that a day if we can. If you call in now, you will speak to Agent Chris. So, Triple M has ended... let me get rid of all these calls. I'll get rid of these while we do the ads.
Seborrheic dermatitis is a
Yes. OK, so the show starts properly, I guess, is one way of looking at it, with us talking about things and stuff. Lots to talk about tonight. This probably isn't going to work, but if you're calling in now, Chris will take your call and line you up to go on the air. But if you call in 15 seconds, you'll be Chris's break buddy. Is this going to work? Which means you get to chat to Agent Chris off air. Wow, who wouldn't want that? 0870 9090 973.
Available on 9090 973.
Yes, actually, got plenty of stuff to talk about. So far, we've had Vinny's suggestion of spaghetti hoops. If you want to call in about that, do. Doesn't really sound like a winner to me. Sounds like an ill-thought-out, lazy idea by some teenage girl who hasn't got a clue what works on the bloody radio. You can talk about that. There's lots of other stuff, though, including I've got a wet bag. Not really exciting, is it? It's a bit BBC, Southern Counties. Never mind. 0870 9090 973. It's James Brown in his car.
Hello.
Hello, James.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
I was just calling to say, I was setting a bit of traffic.
Oh, this isn't the James Brown that I know, is it?
Oh, no, this is the ghost of James Brown.
Hey!
I'm actually dead.
You know James Brown, is it true his body has gone missing?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay, right, fine. Okay, well, it's the ghost of James Brown. Away you go, go on.
Go on. No, I was setting a bit of traffic,
Yes.
just minding my own business in a world of my own.
Yes.
And I was picking my nose, as you do when you're in a car.
Yes.
And I had some guy, I just looked over while I was picking my nose, and some guy was looking at me, and he shook his head, in disgust.
What, to say you shouldn't be picking your nose?
Yeah, but I was thinking to myself, who's worse? Is it me picking my nose, or him watching me pick my nose?
One of the best places in the world to pick your nose is when you're driving a car. Everyone knows that. It's because and you wipe it underneath the seat. It's relaxing. It's cathartic. It's literally cleansing.
I know. I can hardly see out the windscreen now. I've been wiping them on the window.
Oh, jeez, please, come on now. Let's have a bit of Dolce et Decorum est. But he has no right to comment on you doing that, James. You're well within your rights to do that.
Oh no. If I'd have got out of the car and wiped it on his shirt, then fair enough.
I tell you what, I had a lovely moment the other day. I was driving on the North Circular, and there was this fella was behind me, and I was fair play. I was doing the limit, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And this fella was right on my backside, flashing me, and I'm like, no, I should not be bullied by you. I'm going to stay here doing the limit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And anyway, then he starts going in and out of lanes and tries to cut me up. He is unable to cut me up because I'm too wicked a driver. So he's behind me again.
Yeah.
Then he does it again. He's flashing me. Then he cuts me up and he manages to cut me up. And I thought, you know what, I'm not having this. So I managed to cut him up. Very dangerous. But this was all within the rules of the law.
Okay.
And I'm angry by now. I'm angry.
Yeah.
And then we got to some traffic lights. We pulled up side by side. And I looked at him. And he looked at me. And we both just gave each other the thumbs up as if to say, nice one, fella. I respect what you can do. And it was a good bonding moment. And I think more road rage incidences could be solved with the thumbs up sign.
It could be.
James, thank you for that. I suspect he was trying to get into another point there. I managed to cut him off before he did that. It wasn't in any way condoning bad... you've got to be so careful, dear. I wasn't condoning bad driving behaviour. Apparently, James Brown's body has gone missing, though. Now, is this true... or is this a myth? 0870 9090 973. Someone told me... Sorry, it's Daydream Believer on a sitar. It's good, this, isn't it? This is how they should have done it. Is it racist of me to say I do fancy some poppadoms now? Is that racist?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. It's very popular at the moment, isn't it? Is James Brown's body... missing? It can't be missing. He's the godfather of soul. 0870 9090 973. Gertch, is James Brown's body missing?
Probably is.
Okay. Is your name Gertch?
Yeah.
Gurch?
That's correct.
Fantastic. I like you already.
Yeah?
Yeah, well...
Another Gertch?
Yeah. What do you want?
No, I wanted to, phone in and express my disgust and anger today.
Oh, okay.
iPod today, right?
Yes. You bought an iPod?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're good, though, aren't they?
They're alright. I haven't quite figured out how to use them.
Well, they're not that tricky, mate. Apparently there's a thing you can do on the iPod, and I only read about this today, where, you know, if you're on iTunes or something, you can look at, maybe you can do it on the iPod as well. You can look at all the lists of the albums and the artists you've got. There's a way where you can flick through the album covers. Have you heard about this? So it just has the album covers, and it's like Sgt. Pepper, no, I don't want that. Revolver, no, I don't want that. Pet Sounds, no, I don't want that one. Headquarters, oh wait, I'll listen to Headquarters. So you just flick through the album covers. If anyone can tell me how to do that...
Yeah, that'd be quite good.
It would be wicked, wouldn't it? Anyway, Gertch, before you disappear into...
I bought it,
Yeah.
took it home, it wouldn't charge up or anything.
Right.
And no light was coming on or anything. It was just a little one, the thing you clip on, the little version.
Oh, the...
1 gig version, Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can get them all different colours now. You know that.
Is that the shuffle?
Yeah, the 1 gig shuffle. You can get them in. Like,
What do you want to get a shuffle for? Get one with a screen, you muppet.
Well, what's so good about the screen then?
It's got
All you can see is just whose name it is, isn't it?
Well, you can see whose name it is. You can see the picture of the album cover. You can see what song it is. You can say you have no way of knowing what song you're going to be listening to next.
That's true.
So,
if you really want to get a screen one, you should get the video screen ones you can get.
I've got one.
You got one of them?
Yeah, I got one of those. They're wicked. I was going to get an Arcos, but they're like 500 quid.
Where did you get your iPod from?
Where did I get my? Oh, I ordered it. I think it was Comets.
Online?
I go into Comets online, and if you order it online, it's 20 quid cheaper. But so you say, right, I'm buying this for 20 quid cheaper than in the shop, and I'm going to go and pick it up from the shop in an hour. So you still go to the shop and get it.
You can do a click and collect thing.
Yeah, click and collect, and it's 20 quid cheaper.
Yeah, and you just pay over the tourist.
It's fantastic. Crazy. I wouldn't say crazy. I'd say it's good business sense. Anyway, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, I took it home, tried to charge up, and it wouldn't even light up or anything.
All right. Yeah.
So I took it back to the shop.
Yeah.
And the guy at the help desk says, "Hello, how you doing?" and everything.
Okay, you don't have to go through every bit of the conversation with me. But...
And he I'd explained the problem to him. They tested out and everything they were doing over the help. This is Curry's, by the way.
Okay, well, this now we're potentially in trouble here. Now we've named the thing. Did they solve it well at the end? We should probably leave it there, I think, because as we all know, Curry's is an excellent shop. Man, it's a good shop. I can't get enough of that place. Got to say that this is a basic, and maybe I should have intervened earlier in that conversation when I saw where it was going. If you're going to phone up and slag someone off, don't mention their name. Just because it gets us in trouble, it gets you in trouble, and as we all know, Curry's are excellent, and don't want... Curry's are good, aren't they, Chris?
They are fantastic.
Andy, have you ever been to Curry's? Yeah.
Well, the best stores in the world ever.
Good lad. Well done. There we go. I think we've covered out. That was so good. We may even get some free stuff out of it. So every cloud. Jason.
Hello, Ian.
Hey, Jason.
Hello, mate.
Yeah.
Just want to cover a couple of points with you.
Well, I notice what a lot of people are doing now, and this is a good technique for phoning radio stations. Because if you,
I don't want to be. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
No, it's good because if you phone up, right, and you've got a few things to say, but you just start talking, I could cut you off at any point.
I've actually written them down.
Oh, well, that's a bit sad. But I could cut you off at any point. But if you've started by saying, Ian, I've got 3 things I want to say to you, I have to keep you on for those 3 things. Yeah, it's a basic. Yeah. And a lot of people are starting to do it now because they realise I can cut you off. Look, Jason, I've cut you off now. You see? You're talking, but no one can hear you. And now you're back on. But because you've said, Ian, I've got 2 things I want to say to you, you're going to get those 2 things out. So well done you. What's number 1?
It's 3 things. But I might actually forget the 3rd one because I've had a beer.
I thought you'd written them down.
I have. But, well, anyway.
Yes, God almighty.
I just discovered, I'm 33 years of age.
Me too. It's horrible, isn't it?
No, actually, it's quite good.
These are not the best years of my life.
No, best years of my life.
Okay. Me being 33 is the best year of your life. Come on, Jason, this is going nowhere. Hell's teeth.
No, sorry. I was listening to an album that I listened to back in my teens. Billy Joel, Uptown Girl.
That's the only. Is that the one where he's sitting on the stairs?
It's the album called Innocent Man.
Is that the one where he's sitting on the stairs?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Has he got the one? Tell her about it. Tell her everything you feel.
The Acapulco.
Give her the Acapulco one.
Yeah.
That's good. That's the only Billy Joel album I've got, and I hate the man, but that's a good album. It's a good pop album.
Right. Well, I've got the.
I've got it on vinyl.
Yeah. I was listening very closely to the drums on Uptown Girl.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
I have never, ever heard drumming so sophisticated. Have you ever studied it?
What I would like, and if we can do this, can I have a clip of Jason saying that I've never heard drumming so sophisticated, and if I could have that in my Burley as drums, please. You're going to play it... Why? First of all, tell us why it's so sophisticated, because we'll have that when we have the drummer coming in. We've got... Jason, we've got...
Brilliant. I can play the drumming now, if you want.
We have got a drummer coming in...
I know, you said.
Hopefully on Steve Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Okay, not excited there. Okay, we'll play...
No, excellent. No, brilliant.
Good lad, and maybe we'll get him to do this sophisticated drumming. Let's hear the sophisticated drumming on Billy Joel's Uptown Girl.
Right, there we go. Ready?
Yes.
You're not going to cut me off because I want to play something else to you afterwards.
Oh, God.
Yeah?
Yeah, go on.
Is that okay?
Yeah, just do it!
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to turn it up a bit, Jay, so we can hear it? Jeez. Jason, do you want to turn it up so we can hear it? Jason? Do you want to turn it up a bit, mate, so we can listen? Because we can't, you can hear it, we can't. Jace?
Hello?
Yeah, that was good, that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's awkward to...
All it was doing, though, was... Uptown girl,
No, but
she's been living in her uptown world. Da-da-da-da. That was all it was, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, but you know the score, when you're actually playing the drums, you've got to do the hi-hat with the stand and...
I know, but I've heard more sophisticated drumming than...
No, I'll tell you what...
Uptown girl...
No, I'll tell you what, you get into that and you...
You know I'm going to go home and put that song on tonight and have a listen. Jason, listen, stay there, we'll get your other 2 points, and let's pray to the Lord of Radio they're better than that one after this. And by this, I mean the latest LBC 97.3 travel news with Alan Joyce.
And some good news for you on the A2 at Gravesend.
So, Jason, who we were just speaking to, Jason, you cut yourself off?
Sorry.
Yeah, and now you've called back and you're on the other line for some reason.
Why am I on the other line?
You're on the studio phone. I don't quite know how that's worked out, but you're on the studio phone.
Oh, right.
But it doesn't matter, because, you know, but it means you just sound like you're one phone removed.
Right. Yeah, you was talking about songs that make you cry.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I was talking about that about a week ago, I think, but yes.
Yeah, I stumbled across an album.
This song makes me cry. This song really makes me cry.
Right. Can't hear it. Oh, yeah, that's great.
Isn't that powerful? It's a good tune, isn't it? It's a good tune. Anyway, Jason, go on.
Yeah, I come across some. I've got loads and loads of vinyl, and I've never got round to. There's loads of it I've never got round to actually listening to the. You know when you buy an album just for the.
Yeah.
The single.
Do you want to
If you can't get the single, you buy the album.
get to the point? Yes.
Yeah.
The point. Get to it.
I bought.
Hurry up.
Sorry. Laddie Schiffery.
Something inside so strong.
Yeah. Well, I've got a tune here.
Okay.
And not a lot of my.
Daniel, I'll be with you in a second, mate.
Yeah, no problem.
Jason is just going on for absolutely ages.
No, I'll play it now.
Well, go on then.
Right, listen.
Listen to this, Daniel.
Listen.
Yeah.
He's just hang on. This dude is just phoning up just to play us songs that he likes. Sorry about this, Daniel. I know this is awful radio, but he's insistent. I think he's been drinking a bit.
Wait for the singing.
Okay, well, wait. How long we got to wait for it? I can't hear it. You had a good day, Daniel?
Oh, no.
Hello?
Yes, yes, Jason.
Have you heard that before?
I can hear a woman screaming.
Sorry?
Hello? Hang on a minute. Everyone be quiet. Jason, be quiet.
Yes.
Hello?
Hello?
So, Daniel, be quiet. Jason,
Yeah,
be quiet.
I'm quiet.
Well, no, you're not, because you're talking, so be quiet.
No, I'm not talking to him.
Yeah, well, you are talking. I can hear the words. So shush. Hello, madam?
Talking to him. Yeah, I'm talking. I can hear the words.
Well, turn your radio off.
Hello?
Hello, lady? Did you hear that, Daniel?
I didn't hear
There was a
that.
woman going, hello, Mr. Lee. Did you hear that, Chris?
Yeah.
Daniel?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a question, Daniel. Don't take offence by this. I want an honest answer.
Yeah.
Have you got a woman tied up in your flat?
I'm not even in my flat.
I heard a woman screaming,
No, it's
hello,
my
Mr. Lee.
ringtone on my other
Hang
phone.
on a second. Line 9, did you hear the woman screaming?
Yeah.
You didn't you?
Yeah, you're saying it, but you could hear it. Just when you went quiet, all you could hear was like the person like they was being held for ransom or something.
It sounded like someone was being held for ransom. line 6, did you hear the woman being held for ransom?
Rocky.
Yeah, okay, right, having a Rocky chant there, is fun, but it doesn't really help the thing. That's... Yes. Jason, yes.
Yeah, did you hear that?
What, the screaming?
No, the Levy Shiffery that I just...
The what? Oh, yeah, that was you, was it? Yeah, that was all right, yeah.
Or was it really bad?
It was really quiet, I couldn't hear it. I was more interested in a woman being held for ransom. Yes.
Can I just say one more point?
Yeah, one last point, please.
Have you ever... Oh, I suppose you have. A band called Metallica?
Yes, I've got their documentary on my Sky Plus. It's been there for about 6 months.
Oh, why haven't you watched it?
I haven't got round to it yet. It looks good, though.
Any of the music?
I'm not really a Metallica fan.
Right.
Jason, listen, gotta go, because you're really boring. Right, Daniel.
Yeah.
Are you sure you haven't got a woman tied up somewhere? And I'm not...
It's my other ringtone on the other phone.
Your other ringtone is a woman screaming, "Help me, Mr. Lee."
Yeah, just phone it. Can I give you the number?
All right.
Want to hear it?
I'm going to pass you back to Chris. Chris is going to take your number, and then we'll call your other phone, which is a woman screaming, "Help me, Mr. Lee." Man, it don't get no more macabre than that. Oh, I was saying about James Brown's body disappearing. Hang on a second. No one's called in yet to verify if that's the case or not. Did you hear about James Brown's body disappearing, Daniel?
No, it can't be possible. I don't think so.
Do you know what? Today's show is going to be packed because I've got so many words in my head that I need to get out.
But would you believe that his body would disappear?
Yes.
No, it wouldn't be possible. I don't think so.
It's ready to go.
Have you got the... Okay, do you want to dial it, Chris? Okay, we're going to hear your ringtone. So hold this phone up to your phone you're holding now.
All right, then.
Oh.
Oh my God! I'm so excited! Who's calling me? It's ringing! Woo!
You are... I'm going to leave a message...
It's ringing! Everybody look! My phone's ringing!
This is terrifying.
Oh my God! I'm so excited! Who's calling me? It's ringing! Woo!
Is that what you had?
Yes, that's it. You are one seriously messed up dude, Daniel.
No.
You are messed up. You're what I like to call a prevert.
No.
Seriously, man, you are a crazy, scary, dangerous, mad, bad kind of guy.
Oh, no.
Now, Daniel...
Yeah?
You're the Daniel that came up with an invention that was going to make you and me millions of pounds.
Exactly.
Okay, now, Daniel, can you stay there for a minute?
Yeah.
We'll come back after these ads.
All right.
And we'll find out where the hell my millions and millions of pounds are.
Of course, I left it to the last minute.
You didn't tell us what the invention was.
Yeah, but did you receive my email?
Oh, email?
Yeah, I sent you an email sometime back saying it's in the pipeline because I was trying to finalize it, but I've been slightly away and I've been...
Yeah, with the fairies, I think.
But I did send an email to you saying I'll be dropping it anytime.
Oh yeah, I got the email, but you haven't dropped anything in.
Not yet, because I'm trying to finalize everything.
Well, you
By the way, you just have to think of the name. I would suggest that you contribute towards the name because you'll have to contribute. You'll have to share on the
all I've got to do is think of the name, and how much percentage do I get in this invention?
Because you won't only think of the name, but you'll also think of the contributions you must, not financially, but the ideas you'll put in the...
Okay. Can you give... This is so intriguing. Can you give us any clue as to what the invention is?
It's a communication, a way of communication.
If I spoke to you off-air, could you tell me?
You want me to tell you off-air?
Yeah. Yeah.
You would, of course, everybody would hear it.
No, they wouldn't. Right, I've got a phone here. Here. Hang on a second. I'm going to... How do I route that? I'm going to route you... Chris, can you route him there? Is that possible? To my... What?
Pull his fader down.
Okay, his fader's gone. So I'm going to speak to Daniel, so that you can't hear it, listener, but I want to know what this thing is. It's going to make me millions.
Now you've got to touch it.
I've got to touch it. Yes, Daniel? Yeah, okay, well, you're on the phone now, so people can't hear you, maybe a little bit, but not properly. But I'm speaking to you on a handset. So what's the invention? Right, yes, okay. You might be... I've got to tell you, they might be able to hear you a little bit on the radio, because the phone's bleeding a bit, but... Yeah. Yes. Okay, you can't just give me a little hint. It's a communication device, but... Oh. Yeah. I'm not going to... Daniel, are you listen, man, you're already saying you can't trust me. This phone's broken. You're already saying that you can't quite trust me. Well, then tell me about it, my young friend. Okay. So when can I expect you to drop something in for me?
Today's Tuesday, past Friday.
What? Friday just gone?
Yeah, this Friday.
Oh, this Friday coming, you'll drop something in? Yeah. Good lad. Thank you for that, Daniel.
But I had one thing to ask you.
Oh. Oh, okay, well, I'll do it like this now. Go on.
Hello?
Yes?
I recently bought an iPod video.
Yeah, you're not going to slag off Curry's, are you? No. Good.
No way. But I have my own African DVDs that I want to put on.
Yes? Yes. Well, Daniel, we're running out of time for that. Oh, sorry, we ran out of time then. I've accidentally put the phone down there. So far, the topics suggested by you, the listener, have been absolute cack. We've had spaghetti hoops, who eats them, and how do you get African DVDs onto an iPod? Saying that, that's not a bad question, actually, because I've got a video iPod. Can you just put DVDs on there? I don't know if you can. There's probably some hooky program that allows you to do that, but I'm not sure that you can. We'll take a couple of calls on that, not too many, it's a little bit dull. More of your calls after the latest LBC 97.3 News.
Some peeled melons.
That's only a minor muff-up, that's fine. It's only £10 deducted from your wages, so don't worry about it. Chris, we've got an interesting email here. Marianne has emailed in. Good evening. Good evening. Did Mr. Andrew ever get his computer and say thank you for it? Now, you're wondering what the hell that's about. Well, maybe a month ago, 2 months ago, Chris had this message left on his answer phone.
Hello, LBC.
Hello.
This message from Mr. Iain Lee.
That's me.
And I want him to help me really to find a computer,
yes.
A recycled computer, a good working condition computer.
Good working condition computer.
So I could start my business.
You can do what?
And because I just completed the course in video production.
Yes, basically, Mr. Andrew was touting for a free computer, and we managed to find a guy in Manchester who was going to give him a free computer. Do you remember this, Bill? Bill?
Yeah.
You remember this?
Yeah.
Okay. Chris, what happened?
The chap who's going to give the computer to Mr. Andrew has asked for some, conditions.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Like a mention on air.
Okay.
And a photo for the website.
Okay, yeah.
And that's all kind of being dealt with by some people in sales.
Yes.
And as soon as that's sorted, it'll all go ahead.
Okay, how long is that going to take? Because I suspect Mr. Andrew is, is...
Desperate.
Yeah, desperate to get on the... Have you ever been on the internet, Bill?
Yes.
There's a lot of beautiful ladies out there.
No, I haven't gone that far.
No, well, it's not you don't have to go that far to see them. There are a lot of beautiful ladies on the internet. A lot of them are my MySpace... are you a MySpace friend, Bill?
No, not at the moment.
MySpace.com/The Real Iain Lee. Pop on there and join me. I've nearly got 5,000 friends. And when I get to 10,000, I'm going to invite them all round to my house for a party.
Oh, you won't get them in there, will you?
I live in... no, I won't. Also, you can go and see some videos I've made on www.youtube.com/The Real Iain Lee, including a clip of me on the Danny Baker Show in 1994, when I've got silly long hair and I look like an idiot. Yes. Not my first TV appearance. I did have my first TV appearance on video somewhere, and I think I've lost it. If I can find it, I'll put it on YouTube. And I was about 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit
when
boring.
are you going back to Croydon, by the way?
Back to Croydon? I've never been to Croydon, have I?
I thought you were one of those who went on that show.
What show?
The LBC Road Show.
I don't think the word roadshow has been allowed to legally be used since 1989 and the death of Smiley Miley.
Oh, well, whatever.
Do you remember Smiley Miley, Chris?
No.
I don't know what he did. You don't remember Smiley Miley?
No.
Oh, do you remember Smiley Miley, Bill?
No, I don't. No.
I don't know who he was, but he was always on the Radio 1 Roadshow with Bruno Brooks. It was Bruno Brooks and Smiley Miley. No, that was James O'Brien and Vallon, wasn't it? Hello, Bill?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have a conversation. You've got, a bit of two-way, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I just thought you wanted to get your points out first, so I waited.
Well, I asked you a question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question now?
Well, I might not answer it.
Are you the one who has the trouble with the 94s?
No, that's Clive Bull.
It's Clive Bull.
Clive Bull is on at 10. You may be confused because Clive used to start at 8 o'clock. He doesn't now. He starts at 10.
Yeah, okay. Well, I just had a sort of solution that I thought I might try.
Oh, well, go on. Tell me the solution, because I know that for a fact... Chris, is Clive in the next studio still?
Yes.
Oh, in that case, he's not listening. Sorry. If he were downstairs, he'd be listening, but as it is, he's
it's okay. Well,
probably listening to Radio 4 now. They do
on a couple of things.
some good stuff on.
If you've got hot water there and milk and sugar and things, and I don't know how he has his coffee, these may be the answer to his dreams if he really gets stuck for his caffeine.
Yeah. Mate, well, can I suggest, Bill, that you call back after 10 o'clock to speak to Clive?
Sure.
Because he would love to talk to you about that.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that it?
You okay yourself?
I'm all right, yeah. You all right?
Well, more or less, yeah.
Oh, what's wrong?
I lost my mum just before Christmas,
Oh, mate, I'm sorry to hear that. That's terribly sad.
Went in the hospital completely clear of everything, and came out with MRSA and C. diff.
Oh.
Didn't really have anything much wrong with her other than falling over and having a bruise on her hip,
And how are you, Bill, as a result of that? Are you all right?
Well, a bit run down.
Yeah. It's that. I can't even begin to imagine. Shall I turn the Rocky music down out of a sign of respect?
No.
She would like the Rocky music, would she?
Keep it going.
Okay, well, the Rocky music is for your mum, and I mean that in a sincere way. I can't even begin to imagine what that's like, Bill. I can only... it must be devastating.
Well, we lost our 6-year-old a little while ago.
Oh, dear. Well, you're having a bit of a tough time. You sure you don't want the Rocky music turned down?
No, you keep it going.
Oh, well, right, the Rocky music is for everyone who's passed. And it sounds like I'm taking the mick, and I'm not at all, because that's obviously a terrible thing to go through. Well, Bill, listen, lots of love.
Thanks, mate.
Give Clive a call after 10.
We'll do that.
Take care, fella.
You take care of yourself.
Bye-bye. This is, and I mean this sincerely, this is for everyone who's passed. There we go there. It's very sad there, but hopefully that music... It's quite a powerful piece of music, really, so, yeah. Leon!
How are you doing, all right, Ian?
Hello, mate.
Yeah, I went to work this morning, right?
Yes.
I think people are morally wrong at the moment.
Morally wrong?
Yeah, because I went to work this morning.
Yes.
I got in there, got in the machine, found a wallet on the floor.
Yeah.
Opened the wallet as you do. I found 350 quid in the wallet.
Oh, blimey, you should have pocketed that.
Exactly. I thought to myself, for a split second, I thought to myself, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Loads of credit cards in there. You could just, get rid of the wallet, no one's ever going to know.
Yeah.
So I thought, no, I've been through trouble myself, I know about it, it's got a lot of money. So I went to find out whose wallet it was, and then on the way I was asking a few people, and a few people are telling me, they're saying, why don't you just throw the wallet away, put the money in the pocket, no one's ever going to know. Give me a drink and, we'll keep it quiet.
Yeah.
I think to myself, that's a bit wrong, isn't it? Everyone goes out to work,
yeah,
get their money. What would you reckon? Would you have pocketed the money or what?
Do you know what? If I'd have, in a wallet, no, I wouldn't have done. And I've found wallets full of cash before. I found a wallet full of cash, I remember years ago at Slough Station. There was probably about 100 quid in it. It's a few years ago. And the thing is, I saw it there, and I was going to pick it up, and I wanted to take it to the police station, which wasn't that far away. Right. But I picked it up, and this was about 10 years ago, so I was a young lad. And I picked it up, and people saw me pick it up. So if I'd have put it in my pocket and walked away, someone would have said, "Oi!" And me saying I'm taking it to the police would have been irrelevant. So I took it into the train station and gave it to a bloke behind the counter. which has got to be the stupidest thing you can do. Because that dude would have had it.
Exactly. Because I did the same thing. I thought to myself, because I took the wallet, it was a credit card, so I thought, I'm not going to give it to anyone, because if people are saying that to me, I'm not going to trust it with anyone. So I thought to myself, yeah, okay, I'll keep it. But I thought, no, I'm not going to do that. It's the guy, it's his money. And I know the bloke as well. I've seen his face, and people were still telling me, they see him every day at work, and they still say, yeah, hello, how you doing?
Yeah.
Have their money in his pocket.
Yes.
Out of order, I think, personally.
Leon, you're spot on.
But what are you going to do if someone else? I lose my wallet, money in it. People aren't going to give it back to me, are they?
I doubt they will. Leon, thank you for that. Do you know, I wasn't really listening. I was doing emails at the same time. Sorry about that. That was rude. A few people. I'm going to point something on the screen, Chris, that I'm not going to mention on the wireless because we've got away with it so far. I've had a few emails about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, interesting, huh? Wow. How long? Okay, we'll have this conversation off air. Is probably best. What the hell? It's Dilwyn.
Oh, yeah, Iain.
Is it Dylan?
No, Dilwyn, man.
Dilwyn. So
D-I-L-W-W-Y.
So it's a Welsh version of Dylan.
It's a Welsh version of Dilwyn.
Well, it's a Welsh version of Dylan.
No, it's a Welsh version of Dilwyn.
Dilwyn.
D-I-L-W-Y-N.
Chris is a Welsh and he spelt that wrong. He spelt it D-Y-L-W-Y-N.
D-I... How do you spell it?
He spelt it D-Y.
No, that's wrong.
That's Dilwyn. He is Welsh, yeah.
But he's not very Welsh, is he?
How do you... No, he's not very... He hasn't got a Welsh accent. This is what I don't understand. He's from Cardiff.
Oh, he's not Welsh then, is he?
Are the Cardiffians not Welshers?
No, they're too far southeast.
Okay, right. Too far southeast to be Welsh.
Yeah, they've got to be further northwest.
Okay, yes. I like Wales. Wales is nice.
Do you like Wales?
It's all right.
You've been there?
Yeah, I've been there a few times, yeah.
Aberystwyth?
I don't speak the language, no, sorry. Anyway, Dilwyn.
Spaghetti hoops. I like my spaghetti.
It's the topic that won't die. However much we kick it, it won't die, yes?
Yeah. But what's the problem with spaghetti hoops?
No, a young lady called Verinda called in and asked, who eats...
Verinda?
Yes.
The lady, I like her. She's a nice lady.
She's quite fit as well. You probably would.
Could you introduce us?
No. You eat spaghetti hoops, do you?
Yeah.
They're nice, aren't they?
On toast.
I like the sauce that they come in.
Yeah, but people take the mickey out of the spaghetti hoops, but there's a good nutritional value to them.
Are they as nutritional as alphabetical spaghetti?
But it's pasta.
Yeah.
It's pasta, isn't it?
Yeah, in like sauce.
And tomato sauce. Which tomato sauce is it's anti.
It's vegetable. Yeah. Hang on, tomato sauce is what?
It's anti. It kills off cancerous sort of stuff.
What? Hang on. Tomato sauce. We'll be late for the travel because I think we've dissembled something here that's more important than any road. Yeah. Tomato sauce is anti-cancerous.
Yeah.
It stops you having. Does it stop you getting cancer or does it cure cancer?
Stops cancer.
Tomato sauce.
It nips it in the bud.
Nips cancer in the bud.
Same as broccoli.
Dilwyn?
Broccoli does the same.
Okay, wow. Well, there we go. That's a revelation. You should clip that and send that to Sarah in the newsroom because they'll want to run with that.
Do you want ketchup in your tea?
I'd certainly do. It's time now.
LBC 97.3. Iain Lee's Good Evening. Call 0870 90 90 973.
I was trying to find if we had thingy bob, but we haven't got it. Uptown Girl. Not there. Never mind. It's Mario in the Wilson.
Ian, how are you?
You don't call me anymore, Mario.
Oh, Ian, it's a difficult time. You know, at that particular time, I'm always in my garage, you know, blinging up cars.
I was just saying, actually, to Chris, this hour between 8 and 9 doesn't get very many listeners. A little bit quiet this hour in terms of listeners, in terms of figures. It kind of picks up about half 8. It picks up 9 o'clock. It kind of picks up again.
Yeah, people get in, you know.
Exactly. People are watching soaps. They're putting the kids to bed. They're having their dinner, doing all these things. And the first month of us doing this slot. 8 o'clock till about 8:45, we didn't get any phone calls at all. It was dead.
Right.
This week, it's really started to pick up.
No doubt, man. I'm listening, man.
Yeah.
Look, man, I mean, I like it still.
It's picking up, so it's good.
Yeah, the Mental Mayhem on Sunday was crazy. I like that.
It was a good one on Sunday night.
That was up there.
Hang on one second. Barry?
Yes.
Be with you in a minute, mate.
Okie
All right, good lad. Yeah, it was good on Sunday night.
No doubt, man. I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. But Ian, man, I've got to take my hat off to Leon, man. Listen, you know what I mean? I'll award him with 3 stripes because it's a difficult situation when you find somebody's belongings like that. I mean, for real.
Yes.
It's somebody he knew. It's not like he found it randomly on the street.
All right.
Do you know what I mean? So, you know, it's going to live on his conscience to see that face that he knew he's clapping their wallet and, you know...
Oh, was it someone he knew that it belonged to? I wasn't really listening.
Yeah, he knew it. He said it's somebody he knew.
Oh, well, then you have to give it back, don't you?
Yeah. The thing is he's going to see that person every day, like he said. So enough respect to him still. But the thing is, if you found it on the street, it's different. That, say, for instance, you can hand back the wallet into the police or keep the money. That's different. No one's going to know the money. But there's, you know, by him seeing that person's going to miss that wallet. There's probably personal belongings.
Yeah, pictures. Although saying that, I haven't got any pictures in my wallet, and I've never had pictures in my wallet. Oh, no, to tell a lie, I did once. I had a picture of a girl in the wallet once, but I've got no pictures in there.
Yeah, well, I've got pictures of my kids in my wallet, which is very sentimental to me, you know?
Barry, who's in your wallet?
I've got, well, apart from a load of moths.
So not a very good joke, but carry on.
Not that funny.
I'll tell you what's in my wallet right now.
Yeah, you tell us, Mary. Forget Barry,
All right, then.
No, I was talking,
Yeah. I've got a picture of my little boy Stefano, Diego, and Emilio, yeah? Right. I've got a picture of the missus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I've got a top-up card. I've got, what's this? Card, cash, debit card, macro.
Where's my wallet? Let's go. My wallet.
T-Mobile, top-up card, Halifax Platinum card.
Do you want to hear about mine, or...?
No, not now, actually, Barry. I've got a load of receipts. I need to sort them out.
And one of my Catholic carrying badges.
Catholic carrying badge? I don't want to know.
Yeah, it's just a little card I just carry around rather than tying a cross on my line.
Okay.
My Margaret.
I've got some stamps. No, Barry, it's all right. Got some stamps. I've got 2 debit cards.
Lindsay Dawn Mackenzie.
You got a picture of Lindsay Dawn Mackenzie in your wallet?
Yes, well, part of her.
Okay, yes.
I've got my American Express.
I've got lots of business cards that belong to people, and I don't know who these people are.
What I've just found, and this is top, man. I got my MGM VIP card when I stayed at the MGM, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Just be quiet, Barry.
Yes.
My wallet got really wet in my wet bag, Mario. Is that going to ruin it?
Yeah, because it's leather.
Sugar.
No. You can spray some stuff on it, some repellent stuff.
Or I could just buy a new wallet.
My granddaughter...
Yeah, Barry, I'm just going to turn you down, Barry, okay?
You know what, bruv? Depends on the wallet, how old it is. Sometimes it's got sentimental, you know. It might be... Keeping a new wallet won't bring the certain, freshness back to your wallet.
This wallet's only 6 months old.
Yeah, well, keep it, man. You know what I mean? Keep it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Be like crabs in SpongeBob. I like money.
Yes, I've not seen the SpongeBob SquarePants.
I love it.
Okay. Well, I know Clive rates it a lot. Well, Mary, listen... Mary, thank you for that.
No worries, bro.
Good, lads. Good to have you back on board.
No doubt.
Take care, fella. Yes, Barry, well, be quick now. I haven't got much time.
No, he was very interesting. But when you started to talk to me, and then you didn't really want to...
No, time is money, as they say, Barry, Barrington, so let's be having you.
Right. First of all, apologies for the story yesterday. I am very sorry for yesterday. Only a few more years and I'll be on me way.
Good lad. All in good, yes.
Very cruel.
Very cruel indeed, Barrington.
No, very quickly, I just wanted to say...
Yes.
Hats off to the fella who didn't nick the wallet.
Yes. Hang on. Julie, be with you in a second, my love.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Be quick, Barry, because Julie's... Julie's there, so...
Yeah, I phoned in...
Yes.
...to tell you an amusing anecdote.
Oh, OK, just Julie's there and...
Right, well, you've never been in a hurry particularly.
Oh, I know, we've got a lot of calls to get through and I'm trying to get...
I'm a regular caller.
New people calling in is what I'm aiming for.
Your friends.
Well, I'm not going to the club on Thursday.
I've been phoning for a while.
I know, we're just trying to get new people calling in, so just...
funny.
And younger people.
Yeah, I've been phoning for a bit of a long time now.
Yeah, so younger people and girls, to be honest, and Julie sounds like a girl.
You want to hear the funny story?
Quickly, mate, yes, very quickly. Miss out every fourth word if you can.
32. Found. Ring. Beach.
Yeah, all right, actually, just to tell us it properly, come on.
In 1932, I found a ring on a beach.
Yes.
And the lady who owned it gave me £0.50.
All right.
ARC.
Yes.
That's it.
Is that it?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry I'm not screaming Pradeep down the phone or Chalk Ice. It's a proper story with a logical beginning and a middle and an end. I'm sorry I'm not doing Frank silly. Pradeep. Is that what you want? Can we have another go? Yes.
Yeah, Nancy, you want to speak to Barry, do you? Oh, this is infectious.
Barry, I think you're a fantastic personality, I really do.
Oh.
And you always bring a smile to my face.
Oh,
you
are
lovely. What I love is when Iain will play a little bit of music like duh, duh, and you always got to sing a little tune to it, and you end in hysterics at the end, and I love it.
Oh, you are
You're the best.
Sweet. Wouldn't it?
She sounds like a lunatic, Barry, with a laugh like that.
And I love you, Iain, and don't do Big Brother, it will ruin you.
Yeah, well, this is what... The thing is, though...
Come dancing.
Have you been offered it?
I've been offered Big Brother every year for the last 3 years.
Yeah, don't do it.
The thing is, it pays...
£25,000 isn't enough for you.
25 grand, though, for 3 weeks' work? Come on.
Enough for you. And besides, living in a house with sweaty people...
Yeah.
It's beneath you.
Thank you, Barrington, and thank you...
It's absolutely beneath you, but not me. To go into that...
No, you wouldn't want to live in a house like that.
Well, I probably would, really.
No,
Yeah.
why?
Well, lots of young, fit girls and getting paid a lot of money. Yes, of course you would.
Tell you what, Barry, you'd win it.
Oh, you think I'd win it?
I think you'd win it. I
don't think I'd get
think
the bloody
you should go for the Big Brother this year. I think you should go and apply for it.
Yeah, maybe you should go on Big Brother, Barry.
Yeah, you should.
Well, I might have a go if anyone's listening out there.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay, Barry, got to go now, Barry.
I'm completely clean. I can clean myself.
Thank you.
There's a qualification. All
Yeah.
right. No, for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Barry.
Night.
Nancy, was that it?
Yeah,
thank you, Nancy. Bye-bye. Julie, now, as a direct result of Barry hijacking the show, we're going to have to come back to you after the news.
Okay.
Is that all right?
See you then.
Can you give us a little tease in 10 seconds as to what you're going to be talking about?
Oh, something about when I found a wallet.
Oh, there we go. Well, if that doesn't keep you listening, London, and I don't know what will. I do know what will. Big cash prizes. Big cash prizes would... if we were giving away big cash prizes, that would keep people listening. I guarantee it. Never mind. 0870 90 90 973 is the phone number. We'll take more of your phone calls after the latest LBC News. Yes, I thank you. Oh, it's Julie, sorry!
Yeah, okay.
You're still... Right, OK, you're still there. Good, well done you. What can we do for you now?
Well, I found a wallet with £150 in and a credit card.
Yes.
I got in touch with a credit card company.
Oh, yeah?
Gave them my telephone number.
Oh, yes?
The card holder rang me.
Yeah.
And he gave me £30.
Oh, well, no, see, that's... I always thought you were going to say, and he gave me sod all, because that 30 quid's not bad going at all, is it?
No, it's not. So it's always paid, to be honest.
Well, it doesn't always. I remember being a youngster, finding a wallet, handing it in, or getting in touch with the guy and saying, we got your wallet.
That's the best thing to do, is get in touch.
He came round, he gave me a quid. There was nearly 200 quid in there. He gave me a quid.
Oh, you've got to do it, though.
You've got to do it for your own karmic, joy.
Yeah, and also, if you buy organic tomato ketchup, it's got 9 times more the health-giving properties of ordinary ketchup.
Hang on a minute. Does ketchup really stop you getting cancer?
It's very good. It's
It's very
preventive. Yeah.
Is what tomato ketchup?
Yeah, because it's only because of the how many tomatoes are in it. It's very condensed, isn't it? So,
Really?
Mm.
I tell you what I've discovered, and I absolutely love it, and I can get through a bottle in 2 days, is the Thai sweet chili sauce. I can get... Seriously, I have it on everything. I have it on pasta, I have it on my poached eggs, I have it on chips, I have it on jacket potato, I have it on salad sometimes. And I can... Seriously, a big bottle, I can get through that in 2 days, and it's gorgeous.
Lovely. And Wentworth Miller is really fit.
Oh, what? The bloke from Prison Break?
Yeah.
Where did that...
Came in the other night, and he couldn't escape.
Oh, you're I'm cutting you off. You're a pervert. She said, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't realise that Julie was actually a prevert. We have a sensible chat about preventing cancer and a lovely Thai sweet chili sauce, which has got to be the finest sauce known to... You wouldn't like the Thai sweet chili sauce, Chris, because you don't like anything that's spicy or anything, do you?
Not in my mouth.
I don't want to know what that means. And then she became a pervert. T is in Leatherhead.
Hello?
Hello, T.
Oh, yeah, I just wondered if the guy was listening who phoned in the radio last week, and he said that if anyone gets mugged, we know it's a black person.
Sorry, what?
He said, I don't know, I didn't hear all the conversation, but what I definitely heard was...
Yes.
If anyone gets mugged, we all know, don't we, that it's a black person that's done the mugging.
Now, okay. Are you sure that was on this show?
I know it was on the show, yeah. It was definitely on your show.
Listen...
No, not necessarily your show.
Oh!
On LBC.
Oh, hang on a minute. Well, it's like game, set and match. It's, presenter, show and station. It definitely wasn't on this show because muggings, blacks, and those kind of issues we tend to not touch with a stick.
Oh, it was only a passing comment.
It was only a passing bit of racism. So you're phoning up to agree with him or disagree with him?
Not disagreeing with him.
Well done, you.
No, but I want you to make a point to him that...
He probably isn't listening. He probably doesn't listen to this show. He probably listens to Nick Ferrari's or James O'Brien's show. They're more likely to do issues.
Before your show. And
What, the news?
No, I mean, like, because I listen in the day, yeah? And then I try and listen in the evening.
Oh, yeah. Do you listen to Clive Bull?
Yes, I just come in and out whenever I can.
Yes, so does he some nights, and that works, and that's fine. You know, sometimes that's what you need to do to stay sane in this job. Was it on Paul Ross's show?
Sorry?
Was it on Paul Ross's show?
No, I've not heard of him.
Okay.
Is he late?
Is he what?
Is he on late?
No, he's on 4 till 6:30.
That's the show he was on.
It was Paul Ross then.
That's it. That's the show he was on.
You've never heard of him?
Yeah. Anyway, hopefully, if you're one of your men know, I'll have to phone up again.
Okay.
Because I've got something to say that I haven't heard anyone talk about.
Well, I tell you what, T. Why don't you say it now?
Right, what it is what I want to say, right, to people that are that blatantly racist.
Yeah, actually, let's not bother because it's a little bit boring. I think we sensible thinking people know that statement is obviously a nonsense. But this show between what time are we on? 7
till 10.
Thank you. Is probably I don't know. It's still new to me. It's probably not the forum to discuss that. Wow, we've had issues. We've dealt with tough stuff tonight. 0870 9090 973. Now this is a good point to say this. If you want to start emailing in your blogs, now will be an excellent time to do that. And if you don't know what the blogs are, G-Man, could you explain what the blogs are?
The blog is a summary of each show.
Yes. And where do they go?
LBC website, isn't it?
lbc.co.uk.
Yeah.
So we need...
that one.
Maybe you want to write a blog tonight, G-Man.
You know what? I wrote one yesterday.
Yeah.
I sent it in via the email.
Yes.
Yeah. Never got published.
Yeah, well, we had a lot of them in yesterday, and yours was rubbish. But if you want to send in... Yours is rubbish. If you want to send in... Yeah. If you want to send in one today, we might consider it.
What if I don't want to send one in?
Well, then, we don't consider it. It's time now to get the latest LBC 97.3 travel news with G-Man.
Yo, it's the most gangster travel on the radio. It's G-Man here in my room doing the travel. Yeah. Anyway, there's traffic north of my bedroom because I'm looking out the window, yeah, and like the police are attacking this man, yeah. So there's kind of a bit of traffic. But if you got a bike, yeah, you can kind of ride around it because there's enough space. But if you got a car, I wouldn't touch that road with a stick. But every other road in London is kind of clear. Take care on the roads. Did you like it?
That was great, yes.
Are you being sarcastic?
Yes, I was, yes. Yeah.
Yes. You got called Mr. Bean on Uno today.
Yeah, I got called Mr. Bean by, we were playing with a racist American. We actually were. He was incredible, wasn't he? What a potty mouth.
He
Good Uno player, though.
He was quite good at Uno.
Yeah, he was very good at Uno. His political views were incorrect, but I've had an email here. I did get called Mr. Bean, yes. Ian, you dulcet-toned, sexy-voiced boy.
That's all lies.
This is from a woman called Terry Ann. Girls with boys' names, do it for me.
Yeah, it's probably a little boy.
I'm the girlie you spoke to at the end of last night's show. You probably think I'm mad. I was asking if you like border terriers. I possibly am mad. Oh, it goes on. I love Thai sweet chilli sauce too.
I do.
Yumola. It's nice, isn't it?
It's alright, yeah, it's nice.
It's lovely. Question. Have you seen Alias? I love it. In fact, I should be...
rubbish.
Apparently it's quite a good Alias.
No, it's rubbish.
Okay. I've seen the new episode of... Oh, this is what I meant to say.
Oh,
I've seen the new episode of Lost.
Blah, 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 blah,
I've
blah.
seen...
I watched Lost, before everyone else. I'm Ian Lee,
I've seen episode 7 of Lost. It's not even been shown in America yet, and I watched it this afternoon. You're just jealous, aren't you, G?
No.
In fact, I love Alias. I should be an international spy with a vast wardrobe.
What?
Call me if you can. It'll be nice to get...
No, don't.
Yeah, no, well, let's call... Can we move, Mary?
I want to speak to this
You want to speak
boy.
to... I need to... can I do it with that 10 line there, Chris, or do I need to dial a 9?
You can do it with that 10th line.
9... If I get through to reception, I'm going to be furious, because we did that on... Terry Ann sounds hot.
Who's at reception?
We phoned up reception at the weekend, that was...
Yeah,
oh, it's got... No, see, I can't...
No, see, Nate, put a 9.
Yeah, I've got to put a 9, because that 9th...
CG man, it is complicated.
It's not complicated, you're just bigging up your part, blood.
Okay.
Call is not recognised.
What?
What?
Please check the
Is
number.
that her?
Oh, I've done the number properly.
Call the BT cellnet
She
operator.
sounds fit, innit?
No, that's the BT lady. Hang on a minute. Let's...
okay.
So, hang on, what have I dialed wrong here? 2,
3.
Shut up. Oh, I put an extra 9 in. Let's get rid of that.
Oh, 999, bruv.
Yeah, oh, right. Shut up, you idiot. Right, let's see. There we go. Don't ruin this for me, G.
Oh, that's ringing, bruv.
Yeah, that's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Turn the radio off, though.
What?
Well, I've turned it off now.
Good. And is that Terry Ann?
Yes.
Hi.
She sounds alright, innit?
She does sound alright. It was definitely a girl.
Well, when I last looked.
It's either a girl or a scared little boy.
Okay, alright, G. Terry, how old are you?
How old do you want me to be?
Whoa.
48.
No, I'm a wee bit younger than that, but I'm older than you.
You're 43.
A bit younger than that.
40.
21.
Older than that.
42.
We could go around for this.
42.
41.
Okay, so you're an older woman. That's good. You could teach G-Man a thing or two.
Well.
Yeah. Are you fit?
Oh, yeah, massively.
Well, that means you're fat. If you say massively fit, that means you're a fat lass.
Yeah, the word massively indicates, you know...
Yes.
It's quite hard to get a word in edgeways, isn't it?
Yeah, shut up, G. Thank you. Yes, Terry, carry on.
Well, I just want to know if you've ever seen Alias.
I haven't seen it. I've heard it's good.
Banging on about this. Alias is rubbish, man.
I've not seen it. I've heard it's good, but I've not seen it yet.
It's absolutely fabulous. I think G-Man would probably be...
I've heard the moon's good, but I ain't banging on about it.
I have seen the new episode of Lost, Terry Ann.
Have you?
Yeah, it's good.
Are all the men in it really sexy and fit?
Yeah, well, yeah, all the men are sexy and fit.
Are they as sexy and fit as you, though?
Charlie isn't that fit.
Right, I'm going to put your fader down, G.
Don't.
There we go. He's done that. He's gone now, Terry. It's just me and you.
I see. Do you say that to most women?
No, I don't, because none of them will be alone with me for legal reasons.
That's something else I wanted to ask you.
Oh,
What
yeah.
are you doing on Valentine's night?
On Steve Valentine's night,
Yes.
we're going to get a drummer in the studio, hopefully.
So does that mean you haven't got a girlfriend?
No, I'm occupied in that arena.
Are you?
Yeah, sorry, Terry Ann.
Well, you should be taking your girlfriend somewhere nice.
Well, I'm doing a radio show, isn't it?
Well, Is she going to come in?
No, she's not. Valentine's Day's a load of old guff. You know, I do. Hey, listen, I do romance all the time.
Well, that's very important. Do you know why I think women quite like you?
Why is that? Because I'm ugly?
No, because you're not ugly.
No, I'm unusual looking.
But I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
Uh-oh.
Because you remind them a bit of their dads.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Whoa.
Shut up, G.
Lad.
No, listen.
I remind them of their.
I don't fancy you anymore.
Yeah, G, shut up.
Alright.
I remind them of
that.
I remind them of their dads.
You're a dad, man.
Right, I'm putting you down again, G. Shut up.
Because I'm in a very sweet way. Because you say things like, "I'm going to drive my car till it falls apart."
Yes.
Because that's the sort of thing dads say. You know, it's very.
I
sweet.
feel so unsexy right now.
It's not. It's very sexy. See, that
Okay.
that came out wrong.
Yes. All right, Terry. Thanks for that. have a good evening. What are you doing Valentine's Day?
Oh, I'm probably going to sit and crying. I expect all night.
No, it's rubbish Valentine's Day. Yeah.
I'm going to listen to your show.
Yeah.
I'm
Hopefully.
gonna see if the drummer is as good as the guy on the Billy Joel record.
Oh, yeah, that was weird, wasn't it? Well, Terry, listen, thank you for that.
Listen, it's been in a very loving, caring.
Feel free to send in, mucky pictures of yourself.
All right.
Always Oh, you've got to try these things, haven't you, G? Do I sound like your dad?
No, I don't know my dad.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. We're going to get some real travel, then we'll come back to you in a minute.
Oh, okay, safe, innit?
Yeah, safe. It's time for the real travel now with someone who does it much better than G-Man, because G-Man is absolutely rubbish.
Big up Alan Joyce.
Joe, shut up.
Yeah.
It's the travel news now with Alan Joyce.
We're looking at delays on the trains, half-hour delays on South...
BBC 97.3. Iain Lee's Good Evening. Call 0870 90 90 973.
Oh, okay, if you're calling in now, don't bother, because Chris has gone downstairs to get a nice cup of tea and, some chocolate. Gee, you've been on for ages, and Mary's waiting to get on. So
Yes.
yes, Mary. So just be quick as you can now, G.
Me?
No, G, man. We're not.
her.
We're not with you yet, Mary. We're doing G, man first.
No, go with Mary. I'll stay here and listen to Mary.
No, just G, man. Just
no. Can I just please stay on?
Check out.
I don't want this to ever end.
It's going to end. Get on with it.
Why? Why?
Sorry, Mary. Just...
Ian, I'm lonely, innit?
Yeah. Okay. Mary, what do you want?
Right. You know, last night you were talking about... I want you to do a bit of a guessing game for me.
Okay.
Last night you were talking about legumes, and you thought...
Legumes? What are they?
Yeah, legumes. Oh, God, we got him on.
What?
Is Ian Lee going to talk to me?
No, you're talking to me.
Right, a legume, we said, is a pea or a bean.
A what?
Oh, God.
What?
It's a pea or a bean. Legume.
A legume? What's that, a place in the Caribbean?
Legume is a pea or a bean. Now, I was trying to ask Ian, what is the most famous?
It's like school.
He said it was a nut, and I said there is a legume that everyone knows as a nut, the most famous nut.
Okay.
You get them in pubs, and they're usually salted to make you...
Never eat peanuts in pubs. You don't know where hands have been?
Then. It's a peanut.
Yeah.
But it's not a nut, because it grows underground. It doesn't grow from a tree. Nuts grow from trees.
Yeah.
The legume is... the peanut is an actual bean.
Oh.
And it grows in a pod. And it grows under the ground, right? A peanut.
You're like a human Wikipedia.
Encyclopedia.
No, Wikipedia, man.
A Wikipedia. Oh, thank you.
Ooh.
That's okay. And another thing I was going to ask Ian is, did he get any
Asking Ian, you're
joy
asking me.
from his from the water pistol? Because he was going to try to fill it so he can squirt it at the cat next door.
No.
We're asking.
Ian, she wants to know about your water pistol.
The water pistol that he was going to squirt at the cat next door.
You was gonna put your water pistol in the cat next door.
Oh, God. Did you get where you could put the water through?
What?
Find a place where you could put the water through the water pistol.
To try and find a place where you can put his water pistol inside. What? You blaspheme too much.
You said you were going to...
Oh, Eileen's in North London. Hello, Eileen.
Hiya.
Hello there.
God, eventually finally finished.
Yes, God, yeah.
God, it goes on for a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, just a bit, yes.
Yes. I'm phoning about Velvet.
Oh, yes. My little cat.
Sorry?
My little cat.
Yes,
Yeah.
your little beautiful cat.
Yes.
What colour is she?
She's black.
She's black, okay. Would she like some clothing?
Oh, God. Why?
What do you mean, why? Because they need clothing, don't they?
I don't think that this is, and I mean this sincerely, I don't think we should put clothes on animals.
Why?
I think it's wrong.
Why?
Because they don't need clothes.
And why certain dogs, for instance, get very, very cold and they shiver.
Yeah,
And
well...
they need clothing.
Well, they don't...
Whippets, for instance.
Yeah.
Extremely cold. They've had dog coats for donkeys.
Why, do you clothe animals?
Yes.
Okay. What clothing do you make for animals?
You say in despair. We do a range. We have jackets, jumpers, pyjamas, shoes.
I know that you can't put... Oh, God, you can't put pyjamas on animals.
Yes, you can.
No, it's wrong.
It's not.
It is. You don't need... animals aren't meant to wear clothes. It's humanising them, and you shouldn't do it to that extent, I don't think.
But they need clothes. They get cold.
No, they don't need clothes. They've got bloody great fur on them. They're animals.
No, they get cold.
No, they don't get cold. They're animals, and if they get cold, it's tough. They're animals. They've never had clothes. They don't need clothes.
Well, Adam and Eve didn't have clothes either.
But then they realised their shame. Hang on a minute. Adam and Eve didn't exist.
Or so you say if you're not religious, I suppose.
Well, no, they didn't exist. That's a nonsense story.
Well, anyway, they were initially naked and then they...
If they existed, which they didn't.
If they existed.
But they didn't. But animals are different, and they don't... You shouldn't... No, you can't... Next, should be making bellboy jackets for monkeys and things.
No, we do for ferret.
Oh, God. She was a lovely lady. I didn't want to be harsh with her, but I don't think you should put clothes on animals. I genuinely don't. Well, I feel quite strongly about that. I think it is wrong. The phones are going mental, and Chris isn't here, so I'm going to take a couple of these straight to air. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Is that Ian?
Yes.
Hey, Ian, my name's Julian, first-time caller.
Hello, Julian. So Chris isn't here to take your phone call, so I'm having to just put a few straight through to air.
Oh, right, mate, yeah, no probs. Am I straight through to air now?
You're on the wireless as we speak, this very second.
Ian, I've got two things. I want to ask a favour as well.
Okay, go for your life.
Right, the first thing is, I'll just go back to your wallet story, yeah?
Yes.
Like, my brother's a cabbie, yeah?
Yeah.
A few years ago, he picked up this lady in his cab and dropped her off at, like, Heathrow Airport.
Yes.
And, anyway, drops the lady off, gets about 100 yards down the road, and, he realises that, looks in the back and sees that this woman's left a package in the back, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, gets the package, goes back into the, Heathrow Airport, tries to find the woman. Anyway, she's gone. So, like, being honest, he's a black cab driver, being honest.
If this turns out to be a joke, I'm going to cut you off.
It's not a joke, I promise. It's not a joke, right? So anyway, he goes back to Heathrow, the woman's gone, right?
Yeah.
So he says, what am I going to do? I'll take it to the police station, yeah?
Yeah.
He's a licensed cabbie and all that, and, so anyway, takes it to the police station, thinks nothing more of it. Anyway, about 2 weeks later, he gets a phone call from the police.
Okay.
And they say, can you come down to the station? He says, yeah, no problem. So he turns up, and turns out, they said, there's a letter here for you to pick up. So he picks up this letter, and inside is a thank you letter from this woman.
Yeah.
With a cheque for 500 quid.
Oh, right.
Right? So anyway, he writes a letter back to this woman, and, like, saying, I can't believe it, thanks very much, I've just bought my first house, and 500 quid, that's amazing. So she writes another letter back and gives him another 500 quid.
Is that a true story?
It's a true story, mate, yeah, it is. He's a black cabbie.
I thought you were building up to a punch. I was getting ready to groan miserably, and that's... He got a grand?
He got a grand, yes.
For being honest, and then for being polite.
And for being polite. He didn't know what was actually in the package, he never found out, but can I ask you a favour, Ian? Really important.
Yeah, well, can we, well, tell you what was your name
really
again?
Important. My name's Julian.
Julian, we'll do it after these.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah. Julian, since we last spoke, I've got a chunky Kit Kat now.
Oh, right, that's all. As long as you save a bit for me, mate, that's cool. But
Good lad. Right, go on.
I need to ask you a favour, mate.
Mm.
Did you say you're having a drummer on Valentine's Day, yeah?
Steve Valentine's Day, fingers crossed.
Yeah?
We're getting a drummer in that night.
Well, can I say something?
You can say something, yeah.
I'm actually a professional drummer. Can I come in as well and we do like a double drummer, James Brown thing?
Oh, jeez. With 2 drummers. It sounds too good to be true, but I'm going to have to... We haven't got the room for 2 drummers.
Oh, man, it'll be a little kit, just a bass and a snare drum.
Man, honestly, we haven't got the room. I would love to have it like Glitter Band style and have 2 drummers in here.
Yeah.
But we haven't got the room.
Can I come in and play as well, though? Just for the sake of it? Really good, honest.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you are, but no. We've got to be firm on this one. John!
Oh, son.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Found me a woman yet, or what?
Oh, you're the bloke that wanted a woman?
Yeah, not half.
All right, well, shall we take a couple more calls, see if anyone wants to be your woman?
Yeah, I'll fill up here.
Line 10, do you want to be John's woman? Line 10?
No!
No? Okay, okay. Line 1, you're on the wireless. Do you want to be John's woman?
No, thank you.
Okay, thanks for calling. Let's try this one. 0870. Yes, 0870 9090 973, by the way, is the phone number if you want to be John's woman. Yes, line 1, you're on the wireless. Would you like to be John's woman?
James Whale.
Okay, that's not the James Whale guy doing that. Yeah. That's worrying. Let's try this one. 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Iain, man.
No.
Would you like to be John's woman?
It's, I want to talk to you about animals and clothing, innit, bruv?
Okay, maybe...
No.
Let's try this one. Line 4, do you want to be John's woman?
No, I've already got a chick.
Okay, that's, yeah.
Yeah, I doubt that.
John, I'll be honest with you, I don't know if this show is the best forum for you finding a woman.
What am I going to do, then? Pull up here?
Let's try one more. What?
Hello.
Yes, line 10.
Hello there, hello. My name's Mitchell. I've got a comment about Jade. You know, like, I saw this joke. Can I say a joke?
No. Do you want to be... What, about Jade?
Well, Jade, that she isn't, like...
Jade Goody?
Jade Goody, yeah. She's not a...
Yeah, no.
Woman.
What the blazes was that about? Has he been listening to this show? Let's try a couple more for you, John. Yes, line 10. Would you like to be John's woman? No, bottled it. Line 1, would you like to... Oh, they're all bottling it. 10, would you like to be John's woman?
Yes.
You'll do.
Hello?
Where do you live, love?
I live in Hertfordshire.
Huh?
Hertfordshire?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 42. Hello?
42? Are you a young-looking 42?
Oh, I got big boob.
She's got a big boob. Let's try one more. I think we can do better than that. Line 1, would you like to be John's woman?
Yeah, go on, I'll have a go.
Hang on a minute.
Excellent stuff. Well, it seems like we sorted you out there, John.
Hello, thanks very much.
Good lad, there we go. Happy to help. I don't know. We've got another hour of this rubbish. Jeez. OK, Chris is back now, so if you call up, you will get through to him and he will take your call and queue you up for the next hour of the show. By the way, if you've never called before, how it normally works is you call up, we take your number and we call you back, so don't worry about it costing you stuff. It's only sometimes that we take your call straight to air and then it costs you, so don't worry. 0870 9090 973. I'm right, aren't I? Animals shouldn't be wearing clothes, should they?
Of Mike Mendoza.
You fear Iain Lee. As you got some pair of melons.
I forgot I'm in control of that fader now. That's what that was about. Amateurish. Poor. Absolutely poor. OK, it's 9 o'clock just gone. Clyde Ball's on at 10 o'clock. Plenty of stuff kind of on the go. We ended up talking about what would happen if you found wallets, and I don't really know where that came from, but it's out there, and you talk about it if you want. It doesn't really particularly grab me, but you can. Should you put clothes on animals? I think that's got to be a no, hasn't it? It's one of the few things I feel quite strongly about, and I don't want to be rude to that woman. She sounded delightful, but that's wrong. Oh, I tell you what, I've got this in the palm of my right hand. I'm trying to find it there. It's really sore, just there. It's really sore, and if I push it... Oh, don't push it then. Yeah, I know. But if I push it, it really hurts. Sort of... In the palm of my hand, if you go to the middle and then go up, so it's maybe about an inch below the below the middle finger, and it's where that sort of oh, it's on the other side of the knuckle. Now I look on the back of my hand. It really hurts, and I don't know why. And to the left a bit.
Maybe it's something to do with another part of your body.
What does that mean? Shall I click my toes? Can I click my toes on the radio? I've got boots on. Hang on a minute. I love it. Okay, here we go. This is. I've got to do the other foot once I've done this as well. Here we go. These are my toes. Oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't that good actually. Let me do the other one. Yeah, yes, Andy. This is what we consider to be a radio show. It's crazy, isn't it? We get paid for this. It's ridiculous. Oh my nuts. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, only 2 went. Which 2 didn't go? That's the problem.
Surely we should hear 5.
Can't do the big ones. If you do the big one makes a fat crack. But it's you've got to be in the right frame of body to do that, and that hurts. Do you click your toes, Midge?
Hey, Ian. No.
You should.
Sometimes.
It's good. It's good fun.
Yeah. Well, I think I've got arthritis.
It's bad for you. Yes. I used to go out with a girl whose toes. I could click her toes, and it made such a wonderful sound. But she hated me doing it. So I used to have to kind of... Oh, my feet hurt now. I used to have to kind of trick her into pretending I was giving her a foot massage, and then when I was down there, I'd click her toes. And she hated it, but, you know, I kind of liked it.
I've got a fetish there.
I think there might be a toe-clicking fetish. I could easily get off on a sexy woman clicking her toes, or clicking my toes.
I think I can get off there as well.
By the way, I've got to say, we've only had one blog sent in so far, and that's from Anne, who is brilliant, but always writes blogs for us. So if you've not written the blog before, if you've tried and been unsuccessful, email them in, Iain@lbc.co.uk, because we will use Anne's if we have to, but I feel bad just constantly using hers. Anyway, Midge, what can I do for you?
Ian, crazy show as ever.
Yes.
Listen to you on Sunday. You know, when I go to work on Monday morning...
Midge, is there any chance you could pick the phone up?
Oh, hello?
Yes?
Ian, can you hear me?
That's much better, yes.
Yeah. What is... You know your show on Sundays?
Yes, the Triple M, 10 till 1.
Yeah, Triple M ones. Well, when I go to work on Monday...
Yeah.
I've got, like, you know that Joker in Batman? It's got that grin.
Oh, yes.
And I'm like that.
He has that grin because he's a lunatic.
I know, but it's just a crazy show.
It was good. It was good this Sunday. It's one of the best ones this Sunday.
Yeah, it's excellent.
Thank you.
Ian, what I was going to say is, I don't know, I mean, what is it? Just a little suggestion. You know, like when you have, you're doing, them chant, Rocky, Rocky.
Oh, the Rocky chant, yes.
Uh-huh. But I was thinking, why not have it like a little feature on your show, like chant of the day or something?
Chant of the day?
Yeah.
We could call it Take a Chance on Me.
No, chant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but chance with an S. We could, so it would be Take a Chance on Me, Take a Chance on Me.
Yeah, it could be.
Or what other, if we watch Radio 1, what other puns could we come up with? Second Chance.
Anything you like, Ian.
Thank you. And what? And so what should... Oh, hang on a second. Rocky. Yes. Rocky.
I was like, Ian, how about, you doing James O'Brien's one? Instead of Rocky. Is it Ninja or something, what he does?
James O'Brien?
Is it James O'Brien? No, what's his name? Is it James?
What?
No, the late night one.
Oh, Adrian Allen, who's on at 1 o'clock.
Adrian Allen, yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Because I've been listening to some of the podcasts and I've got the names mixed up.
Yeah, no, it does get confusing if you're listening to different people at different times of the day. Adrian's very good, though.
He is.
He's a fruitcake, I'll say that, and I'll make no bones about it. He's an absolute fruitcake, but he does a fantastic show.
He's down to earth.
Yeah, he's down to earth, which is more than can be said for some of the people who work here. Not mentioning any names, James O'Brien.
What? One could be you, Ian.
Yes.
You're a nutter.
Yes. Oh, okay, Midge. It sounds like you want to get slapped now. Anything else, Midge?
No, just... Can I just... it's after 9 o'clock.
What, yeah?
Can I tell you a quick joke? Because I missed your programme something, because I...
Yeah, no, I think... Well, Betty, do we want to hear a joke from Midge?
No.
Oh, go on, Betty.
No, we've had enough junk tonight with that man keep on butting in.
I think you like it.
That's Alan Joyce you talking about. Betty, you talking about Alan Joyce?
I don't know, but
He's paid to butt in. He does the travel.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's the travel man.
Oh.
Yeah, it's his job.
No, was it?
He butts in every 15 minutes. It really gets my goat, but it's his job, so...
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Anyway, you know that pain you got in the...
So you don't want Midge's joke?
Oh, I suppose I'll have to.
You know, Betty, you don't. This is entirely up to you. If you want it, you get it. If you don't want it, I'll cut him off.
Say yes, please. Pretty please.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, you're a soft touch, Betty.
Yeah, I don't really.
Well, then we'll cut him off. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
You know that pain in your hand?
Yes.
Well, I think you got carpal tunnel syndrome like I've got.
What? Carpal tunnel syndrome? I've heard of that. What's that?
Well, that's what the doctor said.
Oh, yeah.
It's in your fingers and it gets the pain in the middle of my hand.
Yeah.
And I'm on 10 milligrams of strong sleeping pills.
Oh, blimey.
Wakes me up in the night.
Really?
It's really comes from the wrist. And you're supposed to have operations.
Oh,
but
really?
I can't go into hospital now.
No.
And, but the pain, what you say, in the middle of your hand, it's terrible.
It's terrible. It doesn't happen all the time. It's only every now and then, but it's been quite...
No, it's only every now and
Oh,
again.
sorry, that was me scratching my ear. What an idiot, sorry. It happens every now and then, but it is quite... I've had it quite a bit the last sort of week or so.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's how I'm starting.
How does it... What causes it, then?
I don't know. Lots of people have got it.
Oh, blimey. Anyway, how are you, Betty? You all right?
Not really. Everything's going wrong.
What's wrong?
Well,
Let me play some appropriate music while you tell me what's wrong.
well, first of all, my husband didn't like central heating.
What?
And because I can't get out, I'm always being conned. And they put a fire in, £975. It's only for show.
They put it...
Give out any heat.
They've put a show fire in for £1,000?
Yeah.
Who's done it? Well, don't tell us who's done it. Really?
Yeah. And then
now
my lights have gone.
Oh, God.
And I'm used to 560s. And my son threw the lovely cheap thing away, and I could have had it rewired.
Yeah.
And he's got a new one with golf ball bulbs, and I've only got 540s, and I can't see to read.
Yes. Yeah, oh, dear. Why didn't your son go and sort out these cowboys that sold you a fire that doesn't work?
No, he won't do... No, I told you, he told me off.
So there's no heat coming off the fire?
No. I have to have a fan heater on.
What does this fireplace do?
Well, it's just for show. It's cold, you know.
But does it light up?
It's hot. It's warm if you sit right in front of it.
Oh, but don't know.
A great big lounge I've got in my bungalow.
Yeah.
I'm frozen.
Oh, well, you've got to be careful because it's going to get cold again this week, so make sure you've got a blanket with you.
Yeah, I'm in bed. I have the blanket on. I always
Good
come
girl.
to bed at 8 to listen to you.
Well, because you didn't used to like this show, but we've won you round, haven't we?
No, I always used to ring Clive and Bob.
Yes.
And now they've gone on later.
10 till 1 now.
That's why I was late with you last night.
Oh.
My sleeping pills knocked me out.
Yeah.
And when I woke up, it was 9:53.
Yes.
And I just caught you at the end, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yes. Anyway, I was upset about that man who's lost his mum.
It was very sad, wasn't
Of
it?
you.
Yes.
Because you go and see your mum every Sunday.
She's still with us, thank God, you know, and she can be a pain in the bum sometimes, but she's brilliant, and I spoke to her today, and I've got to go and see her later this week.
Oh, good.
But she's a good old dear, and we love her.
Be careful when you go home.
Yes.
-4 tonight.
Oh, blimey.
And 6 centimetres of snow for us on Thursday.
Oh, well, listen, you make sure you wrap up warm, Betty, and you take care of yourself.
And you too.
All right, it's always nice to talk to you.
Yeah.
Lots of love.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. It's time to get the latest. I'm like doing a community service here tonight. Seriously, Chris, send this into the Sonys for the Community Service Award. We'll beat Nana Rayburn.
Will do.
Good lad. It's the travel news now with Alan.
All right, we're still looking at problems on the A2.
973.
That's the phone number in it. Gary.
Hello there, Ian.
Hello, mate.
How are you?
Now, I'm good.
It's been an interesting show.
It's been ups, downs, highs, lows. It's a lot, but a few tears.
Peaks and troughs.
Peaks and troughs. Yeah, it's been all right.
This wasn't what I rung about, but the wallet thing. I once lost a wallet on a train station.
Oh, yes.
Went in the next day and asked if one had been handed. It had, and it had lost 30 quid.
There we go. And why the hell not? Let them have it.
Well, the honest answer is, if someone had handed it to me, I probably would have given them a tenner.
Yeah.
you know.
There we go.
I probably would have done so. The reason I'm ringing is, and you actually demonstrated this earlier when you were talking to Jason.
Right.
A lot earlier. What is your favourite alternative to using a swear word? So you said hell's teeth.
Well, hell's teeth is a phrase I've stolen from James H. Reeve.
Yeah, I mean, I use it.
I like that a lot. I like flipping a lot. I like blimey.
Stone the Crows is one of my favourites.
Oh, yeah, I'm not so keen on that.
And there are ones that are used. There are ones that are used on television programmes.
Yeah.
Because of course they can't.
What they don't do as much as they used to is about 10-15 years ago they would show like Lethal Weapon or Midnight Run or all these films that have got swears in, but they show them at 5:45 on a Saturday, and they showed the dubbed version where it'd be like, "You mother fluffer."
The best one ever was Die Hard. Yippee-ki-yay, Mother Hubbard.
Oh, they didn't.
They did. It was fantastic.
Super. Who gets? Because it isn't the actor that does it, is it? It's someone else.
No, I don't know. I mean, it can't be. It didn't. There was a definite cut.
Oh, there should be. You know, you get all these channels. You get like the Turner Classic Movies and the Horror Channel and all. They should have a channel that just shows dubbed versions of films, so that it's not got any swear words in, and it's just the "you mother flunker" version. Although the thing with Midnight Run, which is fantastic, with Robert De Niro and Charles Brolin. A brilliant film, is that it's only funny. It's one of the few films where the swearing is funny. And without the swearing, it's sort of just a weird kind of buddy movie that doesn't quite work. And the swearing is what makes it funny, I think.
Some shows use an alternative word that they make up.
Yeah.
Like Battlestar Galactica invented this word, frick.
Oh, now, your phone bleeped out then, so it did sound like you said it. What did you just say?
Frack.
Frack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I'm assuming is their alternative for another word.
Yes.
And I know that Red Dwarf used a word as well.
Do you know, I can't stand Red Dwarf.
That's fair enough. That's your own personal issue.
I just thought I just never thought it was funny, and I dipped in and out of it several times, but just never thought it was funny.
But shows do invent their own words because obviously, you know, they want. It's something in the film. You know that someone would swear in that situation.
Yes.
But you know that they don't because it's a PG.
Yes.
But doesn't I mean, you know they would. If they've just been shot, they're not going to go, whoops.
Yes, exactly. I don't know what... Well, I don't know. Gary, it's an interesting one. We'll put that out. Chris, I was confused there because I think we've got... Ashley has sent in tonight's blog. Could you read it and check for swears and libels?
Of course.
And if it's a good one, then Ashley Brooke wins the Blog of the Day prize, which isn't a prize. It's more spiritual.
Well, it goes on the website.
Goes on the website, that's the prize, yes. Hello, Rita.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, my love.
How are you?
I'm good.
I don't often ring because I get a little bit... You make me nervous when I phone.
Why do you get nervous with me? Because I'm so sexy? Is it because I'm sexy?
So normally, I usually email.
Are you all a quiver?
Well, not quite as bad this time.
Oh, well, that's okay. Well, you don't mean...
I nearly forgot what I was ringing about. No, what it is...
Yes, Rita.
Before I say that, how are you?
Wow. Yeah, I'm fine, actually. I'm really tired. I
heard you saying you felt like some sort of counselling service tonight, so I was a bit reluctant to phone.
No, not at all. I've just squashed my nuts again. No, it was just we've had unusually for this show, we've had a couple of people bearing slightly more of their soul than perhaps people would expect, which is fine, and hopefully they have been dealt with in the correct, sensitive way.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask,
Yeah.
is your internet working tonight?
What, on the computer?
Yeah.
Let's have a look, shall we? Let's go on the internet. Let's go to my MySpace page. Hang on. myspace.com/The Real Iain Lee. It's very slow, the internet here. It's always quite...
It seems to have gone completely weird in the past few days. Not just, I best not name names, company names, but...
Google, is that what you're going to say?
Oh, no, you know the actual servers?
It's working. Mine's working, look.
It's strange, because I was speaking to a few people in the supermarket today, and they're all sort of going mad, saying it's not working properly. And I went to a computer company, P so-and-so World.
All right.
And it just... And I can't get onto LBC, but it's not just me. Because I've been asking around.
Well, maybe you're,
I'm wondering.
Yes, maybe there's something wrong. I don't really understand. Do you know what? I don't understand how the internet works.
Really, you're not computer...
In the old days, when it was Prestel and all of that, you put your phone into a acoustic coupler and Bob's your Uncle Fanny's John. But now, I don't understand how you get pictures, sounds, videos emails, perverts, all down into my computer. I don't understand how it works.
I mean, I heard there's too many people using it, all children doing their homework, and they're not geared up for it.
Oh, right.
So what can we do? Because I'm completely lost without it.
Well...
I'm a bit sad, aren't I?
Well, do you know what? I would be devastated without my... The thing is, without the internet, after about 3 months, we'd all be fine. But I would be... I'm devastated if ever it's down, because I'm constantly checking my MySpace, checking my emails, checking my YouTube, checking all of these things.
I do think, honestly, and they have these call centres in New Delhi.
Yeah.
And people earning about £1 a week.
Yeah.
Who are expected to be experts on it all. I'll listening now. I'll be in bed listening.
Yes.
In case any other callers are experiencing...
OK, Rita, well, thank you for that. Keep listening. Yes, if anyone's internet is down, I've got to be careful. We're getting a bit BBC Three Counties tonight. Let's hope Dan can spice things up. Dan, spice things up for me.
How you doing, Ian, mate? Right, you were talking earlier on about dogs' clothes and pets' clothes and that kind of thing, and you were sort of saying it was a bit cruel and a bit naff.
Yes.
You know, and, I'll tell you how I started. I actually was a painter and decorator. It's a funny story. You'll enjoy it.
Right, OK.
And, I was working for this old biddy, and we were painting her ass. Anyway, what happened is we ended up dropping paint on her dog. She had, like, a little poodle.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah, we dropped the paint on the dog.
What colour was the paint?
Oh, the paint, I think, was like a magnolia. The dog was a white poodle.
Yeah.
But you could see it, you know what I mean? When
Yes.
you looked at it, you could really notice it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought to myself, I mean, she's going to have a heart attack when she comes back in, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? I mean, she's an old lady and everything. So, it was down in Chiswick, and it's quite a posh area there, so I had like the dog grooming thing.
Right.
So anyway, I took the dog down there, and I sort of said, can you clean the dog up and everything? But the problem was...
I'd imagine you can't use white spirit on a dog.
Well, that was the thing, because
Yes.
we were actually thinking of doing that, but my mate sort of said, no, you can't do it. So I said, but if you keep it out of his eyes, it'll be all right.
Yeah.
But anyway, we went down this dog grooming parlour,
Yeah.
and the only thing they suggested was buying it like a jacket.
Oh, jeez.
So anyway, I thought to myself, well, I've got to do it, you know, so I
Yeah.
bought this jacket, and they charged me 75 quid.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
But the thing was,
Yeah.
I mean, see, this is where you're going to get a bit upset with me. After that, I thought, I'm in the wrong game.
Yeah.
You know, so what I did is I looked into it.
What?
And my girlfriend's sort of like a dab hand, you know, sewing and all that kind of stuff.
You're making this up.
No, I swear, Ian, this is genuine stuff,
Yeah.
mate. Genuine stuff, I swear.
You became a clothier for animals.
Hey, I'm telling you, right, I actually told my my missus about it.
Yeah.
And she had a go at me about the money that I spent.
Yeah.
But,
You're a painter and decorator. You guys make stack loads, and it's all cash in hand.
Nah, the thing is, that's all plumbing, isn't it? You know what I mean? You got the bankers getting into plumbing now, ain't you?
Yeah.
You know, but anyway, we started doing it. You know, we didn't know if it would work or anything, but we started doing it.
Yes.
And it started to take off, and now we're getting, like, a lot of customers, and people ask for the craziest stuff, you know what I mean? Like, Father Christmas outfits, and don't worry, I'm not going to say the company's name or anything.
I just think, not so much about being naff, I don't really care. I just think it's wrong to put clothes on animals, and I've not got a good argument for it. I can't back it up with, I just think it's wrong.
Yeah, see, but people do it to make themselves feel better, don't they?
Exactly, they do make themselves better, but I think it's demeaning to animals, and also you don't need to I'm not having a go at your business, Dan, but you don't need to do it because animals don't need clothes, and it's a little bit demeaning to get them to do it.
Yeah, but you know what we got a big sort of demand for now? You know, with, like, Persian cats,
Yeah.
we're getting a lot of requests for hijabs. You know what I mean?
You are making that up.
No, I
You
swear,
have
I
made
tell ya.
hijabs for Persian cats.
For Persian cats.
You have
that's
made
what
that
we-
up.
No, people take them to fancy dress parties, don't they?
I swear on your mother's life, that's true.
I swear, mate, I swear, I'm not
Jeez.
joking. We had 2 requests in the
Wow.
last 2 months for hijabs for Persian cats. I actually thought it was a wind-up when
Yes.
they called me.
Yes.
But it was genuine, and we took the pictures and everything, and we got the
Would I be allowed to wear a hijab?
I don't know. Anyone can wear a hijab.
Yeah, anyone can, can't you? But if I wore one, would radicalists think I was taking the mick? Because I can imagine it's quite nice to... This is the veil, is it, that covers your face?
Yeah, but what with the cat, it sort of covers all the thing. The only thing you can see is, like, their paws.
I'd imagine that it'll be quite nice to walk around and not have people looking at your face.
Well, people wouldn't know who you were, would you?
Well, exactly. And some days, you just walk around and you feel lousy, you look lousy, and you think, I don't want anyone looking at me. And with that, you can legitimately get away without being looked at.
Yeah, or you could do what I used to do, painting and decorating, and then you get paint on your face and no one can see you.
That's an idea, Dan. Maybe your missus could knock me up a hijab. I don't know. It's something. We're talking about Muslims all of a sudden. It's the James O'Brien show. I don't know what's been happening tonight, Andy. It's not normally like this. Honestly, it's not normally like this. We've got 30 minutes to turn it around and stop this becoming a proper show. So, 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. OK, no more talk about wallets, no more talk about Muslims, maybe a little bit more talk about animals wearing clothes. We'll see how it goes, shall we? I am absolutely shattered. It's just hit me. My legs are... I'm up early tomorrow as well. I'm up at 7. I'll still go and have a quick game of Uno, though. I am shattered. We've got 30 minutes of the show left. I promise you, London, I will give the best I can give you in this last 30 minutes of the show. 0870 90 90 973. Clyde Ball's on at 10, so let's rattle through as many of your calls as we can. Mary!
Hi, Ian.
Hello, Mary.
Hello.
Hello there.
Last time I spoke to you, you sort of obviously didn't find me very entertaining. You sort of made pretty quick work of me, but
OK.
I just wanted to talk to you about animals or dogs and cats and what have you wearing clothing.
Yes.
I think it is quite gratuitous on the human's part to subject a cat to some of these outfits and dogs, but I did see a guy on the tube with me with a beautiful dog on a lead. We got up to the lift shaft and it was shivering, and he pulled out a beautiful sheepskin jacket for it. And I thought that was fair enough, because I thought the poor dog's being confined to a lead. It can't run around to warm itself up. So I actually thought that was a really good idea.
No, it's not. You don't need to put clothes on animals. You don't need to. You don't need to. It's demeaning.
We're not letting them run around, and I think that
Mary, I can see why I get my short shrift you last time. It's a bit irritating. It's demeaning, and they don't need it. They've got their own. They've got lots of fat, and they've got fur to keep them warm.
Well, this was actually a very short-haired dog. It was very fit. It looked like almost a racing dog, but it was shivering. I mean, I felt it was the right thing to do.
Okay, well, you're wrong. I'm making short shrift of you now, because actually you're getting on my nerves. I'm getting in a mood now. Sifu.
Hello, animals wearing clothes.
Yes.
Well, it's like a human wearing a human carcass around its neck.
It's not quite. It's weird, a sheepskin coat, though, on a dog.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not quite the same as wearing a carcass around your neck, but
the animal wouldn't know the difference, would it?
No, exactly. But it's silly. We don't need to do it. Yes, if you're taking a cat to the middle of the Antarctic, it might be a little bit chilly. Yes, maybe you put something on it. But in this country, the weather isn't extreme enough to put clothes on animals.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh, do you know what we've earned ourselves?
Go on.
We've earned ourselves a little treat.
Go on.
Shall I crack it open?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking a bit of...
Rocky.
Rocky. Rocky. Rocky. Rocky. Rocky. Rocky. Rocky. Rocky. Rocky. Rocky. Rocky. Rocky. Rocky.
Rocky.
Yes! Come on!
Let's go!
It's the Rocky theme for the second time in one night! Rocky! 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 Oh yes, sir! Rocky! Rocky! Rocky!
Rocky!
That's better. That's better.
I'm a ninja!
Yes, OK. Yasser!
Hello.
Hello, Yasser.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. You're not the real Yasser, are you?
No, I'm from Hackney.
OK, excellent. Good. The real Yasser has stopped calling in. He keeps emailing me, asking for work experience, and I keep saying, call us up and we'll discuss it on the radio, but he doesn't call in, so it ain't going to happen.
Oh,
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I phoned them in to do me a favour today.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Can you record me a voicemail greeting from my phone saying, "Hello, my name is Iain. Yes, ain't available at the moment. Format later."
Is that a Muslim greeting?
No. It's in English. You say, "Hello, my name is Iain."
Yeah.
And my name is Iain Lee. And.
But did you just say you wanted me to record you a Muslim greeting?
No, a voicemail greeting.
A what greeting?
A voicemail.
I thought you said Muslim. I thought, hang on a second, why is that going to work? All right, okay, yeah. What do you want me to say?
Hello.
I could do a Muslim greeting if you wanted.
No, that's all right.
Okay.
Say, hello, my name is Iain Lee, and yes, ain't available at the moment. Please format later on.
Okay, right. You're going to record this, are you?
You ready?
Okay.
Now.
Hello, my name's Iain Lee, and that idiot Yasser isn't available right now because he's doing something dodgy with another fella. Call back later, and maybe he'll be sick of it by then.
Thank you.
Is that good?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, lovely, excellent stuff. Dave's in Hendon. Hello, Dave.
Hello, Iain.
Yes.
Can I talk about the Muslims and chilli sauce?
I'll let you pick one topic out of those two.
That's pressing, isn't it? I'll talk about chilli sauce with you and John Galt with the Muslims.
Okay, good lad, yeah. Okay, fat boy!
Right. Are you with me or against me on chilli sauce?
I'm with... Well, what kind of chilli sauce? Is it the Thai sweet chilli sauce?
No, well, I don't know what that is, Iain, but I want to buy kebab chilli sauce, but where can I buy it?
Oh, that's a very good point, yeah.
I really like kebab chilli sauce.
You want chilli sauce?
You want chilli sauce?
Can you not just steal the container from a kebab?
Yeah, but it comes out after you. They've a great big knife. Ali Akbar.
Yeah, that's what I don't know. They must have you must be able to get it in the supermarket, can't you? But the thing is, those things, when you get them in supermarkets, are never quite the same, are they?
Not the same. They haven't got the same consistency.
I tell you what I tried the other day, what did I try? There was, what's the hot sauce you put on food?
Is that a West Indian one?
No, it's like, no, it's a really bog standard hot sauce.
HP?
No, it's, oh, God. Vicky, do you know what I'm thinking of? A hot sauce.
What, Communal Garden?
Yeah.
Tabasco?
It's Tabasco! I tried smoked Tabasco the other day.
Smoked tobacco?
No, smoked Tabasco.
Oh, Tabasco. Right. Hot, though. It's not really Communal Garden, is it? I mean, that's really hot if you want it.
Well, it's Communal Garden, though.
I suppose it is Communal Garden. Anyway, you've got a problem with your webpage.
What problem?
Well, I've got the HTTP. Hello?
It's Michael.
Who's Michael?
Michael.
Oh, Michael. Hello, Michael.
Where'd you get her from?
West Kensington, I think.
Woolworths.
Yes. Right, it is Dave's call first, Vicky.
That's fine by me. I didn't butt in. He did.
Oh, it's true. You did butt in, Dave, so just leave it. Vicky, what can I do for you?
Yeah, you've got a problem with your page. It's flickering all over the place, and it seems to be an error, and it says something about error.
Love.
2 and auto equals nose mail.
What, the LBC page?
Yeah, what's nose mail?
Let's have a little look here.
It's flickering. Yeah, it might be AOL, though. They're a bit rubbish.
Vicky, what are you doing there?
Pardon?
It's working fine, love.
No, not my AOL ain't, and that other lady said so too.
Well, then maybe you've got a problem with the AOL, because the LBC...
Yeah, I don't like AOL, can't rate it.
Okay, we'll leave that there, because I'm sure they're an excellent company, maybe...
Oh.
Yes, yeah, anyway, Dave, she's gone, yes.
Yeah, but do you have any kebab proprietors in your listenership?
We've got Stuart from Stanmore. We don't really want him to give us a call.
No. What, is he only his own shop, is he?
No. I don't... If anyone can call in and let us know where you can get traditional kebab, van, chilli sauce, then we'll let you know, David.
And I've got to have, like, little kind of pubic hairs.
Oh, jeez. What is going on tonight? Sertil.
Hi.
Hello there.
I'm really nervous. I've never called a radio station before.
It is quite nerve-wracking. Even when I do it now, I still get nervous.
I'm really nervous.
It won't get any easier until you put the phone down. The second you put the phone down, you'll go, oh, what? Why was I nervous?
My heart's going, everything.
Does your stomach feel a bit tense?
It does.
Does your right arm feel a little bit painful?
No, I'm not going to have a heart attack.
My arms feel painful when I call up. It's terrifying. Anyway, go on. What do you want?
Can I just mention one thing about kebabs? I've just heard that.
Oh, yeah?
We own a kebab shop.
You own a kebab shop?
Yeah, my husband does, and I think it's the best kebabs ever.
Right.
And it's in Labrador.
All right. Yeah, where do we get the chili sauce from, though?
And he has the hottest chili sauce, though, in his shop.
But so we have to go to your husband's shop to get it?
Yeah.
Okay, well...
You can't get it anywhere else.
But where does he get it from?
I don't know.
Okay, well...
I don't know, but...
Yes.
The reason I wanted to call you, I wanted to know if you're going to give that guy's number out again.
Which guy?
Was his name Vishal, or is it?
Oh, well, there's Verinder has given his number out. But also, who else did as well? Graham did. I've got Verinder's number here. Can we move Tam, Chris? Because I'm going to give Verinder a call. Huh?
How do you start?
Hang on. He just thought it'd be a good idea. I'm going to phone Verinder's number now. He's had his phone switched off for a while because he's a big bottler. 07. This is genuinely Verinder's number, and he has genuinely given us his permission to put this out on air. It's on his MySpace page. She's gone. Okay. She's going to take the number down and call him. 07931 956 085. And he has given us permission to do this, and we're going to film him one day taking these calls live to air. Oh, it's faded, isn't it?
E-mobile voicemail.
Switched off.
0.
He's a bottler. He's switched it off. And I know that Graham's given out his number, but I don't have that in front of me, so I can't plug that anymore. But if you go... the easy way of finding out these numbers, if you go to my MySpace page...
Am I on?
Yeah, you're on, shush. If you go... That's all right. If you go to my MySpace page, which is myspace.com...
/the real Iain Lee.
/the real... Yeah, as Tam just said. And you can find Verinder's page and Graham's page. They're in my top friends, and the numbers are up there somewhere. And you can phone them and talk to them. I've got to say, if either of them...
Bit desperate.
Yeah, particularly Graham, asks for money or your credit card details, do not give them. And any views...
Or your bust size.
Or your bust size. Yes, apparently he's been... all the views and anything they say is nothing to do with me...
LBC.
...or this station. Thank you, Tam. I could have done that quite well on my own, but
Sorry, mate.
help is always appreciated.
Yeah, I had a poodle with my mum. Did that come out right? No, it didn't come out right.
No.
My mum had a poodle, and basically she didn't look after it very well. And basically, you're supposed to cut poodles and trim them. And
Yes, you've got to look after them. A lot of care goes into it.
and put them lots of ribbons and bows. And we didn't do that, basically. We let the hair grow, and no one knew it was a poodle. I mean, you don't have to put clothes on a poodle. You just let the hair grow long.
Yes, there you go, you see, exactly.
And when dogs shiver,
Yeah.
that's what they're doing to keep warm.
Shivering keeps you warm. That's what shivering is. It's the body moving quickly to warm you up.
Listen, in Nigeria, where my father comes from, okay, they eat dogs.
Yes.
They eat dogs and they eat cats.
I bet they taste like chicken.
Yeah, they've always taste like chicken.
You won't get much meat on a cat, though. That's the thing, isn't it?
But I mean, I can imagine, I can eat cats in China.
Yeah, China, Korea, there's they eat a lot of what we consider to be crazy stuff, and, you
And in
know...
the West, they put coats on them and all sorts.
Yes. Well, Tam, anything else?
Also, one other question, please, yeah.
Okay.
You're a tall, skinny guy. I'm a tall, skinny guy.
Okay.
I was wondering, do you actually get tailored suits? Because you're a rich guy and...
I bought a tailored suit last year. Do you know, I'm never going to wear it because it's brown. Why the hell did I get a brown tailored suit? Yeah, I don't know why. It cost me a lot of money. I'm never going to wear it. I might as well just given that 900 quid.
Can I have it, please?
No. Yeah, tailored suits, yes, sometimes I go to
I really want
Selfridges
one.
and... They're good. They're good. You get a good tailor and you get a nice material that isn't brown.
How much should they cost for a decent one?
800 quid, 900 quid.
800 quid?
Yep.
Oh,
What you need to do is you need to get a late night topical comedy show, and they will make suits for you for free at the end of the job.
Chinese company that came over from China,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And they fitted you.
Yeah.
And they did all the measurements. Then they typed the measurements and sent them over back to the Far East.
Yes.
Right. And then they send the clothes
Yes.
back to the West.
Yes.
And it cost like 150 quid.
Yeah, they're never going to work though, because the thing is, a good tailor, you'll go in 3 or 4 times while the suit's being made to try it on, and they'll make little adjustments, little bits, pull it in here, tuck it in there, pull it up there, and do that. It's not you go in and get measured, 3 weeks later you've got a suit. Yeah, Bob's your uncle. Tom, I've got to go.
In a bit, mate.
Yeah, yeah, good lad. A little bit late, I do apologise. Travel News, Alan Joyce.
Oh, we're looking at big problems again on the A2, as we have been...
Jesus, Chris. Luckily I found it. You lost the blog. I said it on the wireless, that we're going to go for Ashley's blog. Can you check it to make sure there's no swears in it?
Well, I lost it.
But you didn't even listen to what I was talking about. You just said to me, off air, Have we got a blog yet? Yeah, the one I told you about 20 minutes ago, mate.
I was probably on the phone.
You weren't. You came on the air and went, right, tonight we're going to listen to the podcast of the show. And you're going to hear the bit where you come on there and go, all right, yeah, no.
Well, don't do that.
You might, yeah. I think you do and you just don't realise it. So, can you check it for swears and then post it on the website?
Yes.
Thank you, that's all. Dan is in Stoke Newington.
Hello, Lee.
Ian.
Ian.
Yeah, it's okay. Doesn't matter. It's my surname. It is two names that are first names. It's insane. What can I say?
The answer to your chili sauce question, it's called Chef Larders.
Chef Larders.
And you can get it from any cash and carry.
Okay, Chris, you've got to read it. It might have swears in it.
I'll read it when it reaches my email.
Just read... Oh, Jesus. If that's got swears in it, you lose your job. Simple as, all right? Simple as that. Don't take the mickey out of me. Yes, Dan. Chef... was it the Big Chef's Larders?
It's Chef Larders, yes.
Chef Larders.
Any cash and carry, you'll be able to find it.
Excellent, Dan. Thank you very much for that. I'm going to rattle through these calls now. Yes, Julian.
Hi, Ian.
Hello.
I haven't talked to you for ages.
I know. Where have you been, man?
I went before Christmas. I went on holiday.
Oh, right, yeah. And when did you get back?
I got back the 7th of January.
Okay, well, what is it now? It's like the 7th of February, 6th of February, isn't it? Where you been, man?
I went to Vietnam.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's quite hot out there.
Yeah, I bet it is. Where have you been for the last month, though?
So I've been on holiday in Vietnam.
But you said you got back on the 7th of January.
Yeah, and I've just been listening to your show.
Oh, okay, right, sorry, I'm sorry. Julian, I do apologise. Chris has made me a little bit angry, and I'm taking it out on you, and it's not your fault.
Uh-huh. You know, one day, can I come on your show and do some work experience, maybe?
No. I don't think so.
Is there a reason why?
Yeah, we haven't really got the time to have work experience people on here. And also, the rules are kind of quite tight about who we're allowed to have, and... how old are you, Julian?
17.
17. Well, maybe one day, but to be honest, can I be completely honest? I don't like having people around that I don't... aren't really connected with the show, just because they kind of get in the way a bit, and you sort of feel like you have to entertain them, and in the breaks you're going, are you all right? Yeah, so what you do in the day? And it just... I think it kind of detracts from the show a little bit.
Okay, then.
So it's nothing personal, but if you send me an email, we'll sort of put you on file, but it's unlikely.
Shall I send my CV to you, then?
Well, no. Just send a nice email.
Okay, then.
Okay. Sorry, Julian, I feel I've let you down.
All right, then.
Okay. Oh, boy. He was heartbroken. Well, no, I didn't let him down. I'm just being true to myself, you know. You see, look, it says fug in there, and that's a euphemism. That's almost a swear word.
I haven't reached that bit.
I've just spotted it. He's got a word. It's not a swear word, but it's meant to be a swear word. There we go.
There, it's gone.
Then read the rest of that sentence. Get rid of the whole PS. Get rid of that whole PS.
I haven't reached that sentence yet.
That sentence is filthy. This is why you've got to check it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd take out talk bigger as well. I tell you what. I don't think we could use any of this blog. I tell you what. Right, right, okay.
You write one.
No, I'm not going to write one. Let me read this blog. Hang on a second. Give me control of the mouse. Right, and that means you let him go. Tonight's show contains the usual gumph. I was making cakes. Carrot cake, Victoria Sponge and muffins to be exact. That's good. The Rocky chant made another appearance. Yeah, we'll stop it after appearance. So put a full stop there, and we'll get rid of all of that. I tell you what, we'll keep this bit. Ian ate a chunky Kit Kat, and I ate steak and kidney pie and chips. Keep that bit. And all of that, and all of that's gone. There we go, there's the block.
That's like 3 lines.
Yeah, I know, I just don't think we could have used any other part of that at all. So, well done me for doing a radio show and also censoring someone's email. Not bad. Hello, Victoria.
Hello.
You're on the radio.
Well, why are you having a go at him like that?
Because he's been an idiot.
I know, but I'm
interested. Here I am, minding my own business, sweeping the floor in the kitchen.
Well, you're not minding your own business. You're phoning up and sticking your nose in my business.
Listen, don't be like that with me. All right?
Get to your point, love.
Okay. How does the producer stroke...
The producer strokes nothing unless I tell him to.
No, how does the...
And then he strokes it until I tell him to stop.
...relationship go? Who is supposed to be in charge of who?
I'm the boss.
Oh.
What do you mean? It's my show. It's got my name across this show in big, blazing letters.
Yeah.
If he muffs up,
should you really?
Shush. If he muffs up, it's me that takes the. Why am I suddenly in a bad mood? It's been a really friendly show, and everyone's getting on my nerves.
Why are you getting so annoyed?
I'm not sleeping tonight because I'm going to be furious. Thank you very much, Victoria.
All right then.
If you're thinking of surrendering your endowment policy back...
Now, you probably know at the end of each show we do a little montage, a summary of the show. And what it is, it's bits from the show that Helen has put together in a little package, a montage. Well, Andy's here tonight, and this is all new to him. Well, not all new to him, slightly patronising, but this show is new to him, and he's not worked on it. So Chris is going to do a montage live.
Yes.
Okay, that's really going to be something that the kids are going to dig. Well, let's take our chances, shall we? Yes, line 5, you're on the wireless. Oh, I pressed that's line... Oh, who have I dialed? I've dialed someone. God. I don't mean to do this. Press the wrong button.
Your call has been forwarded to the T-Mobile voicemail service. 07.
Okay. I've got to leave a message now that we've called. Oh, he's gone. You cut him off!
Oops.
I was going to leave it... Oh, the thing is, I was in such a good mood and full of the joie de vivre, which means, it's foreign, I don't know what it means, but I was full of that earlier on, and now I'm really puffed off. It's all your fault.
What?
Yeah, that's right. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. I'm just phoning up to have a go at you, mate, I'm afraid, and you're in a bad mood, so I thought I'd have another...
Bring it on, sunshine, because I'm going to slap you down to Chinatown. Come on, what you got?
Well, listen, a couple of months ago, my dad phoned up. It was when you was on your daytime show.
Yeah.
And basically, he was defending golf. You said it was for old fat people.
Yeah, it's boring, it's for old fat people. What's your point?
Yes, right. Well, admittedly, he's old, he's fat.
Well, there you go. You've just won my own argument for me.
but I have to defend him. He's my dad.
Okay, well done, you. He was a muppet, if I remember him correctly. Yes, line 10, you're on the wireless.
Methane expansion.
Oh, God. Yes, line 7.
All right, mate.
Yes.
Is that Ian?
Yes.
I'm on the radio on that.
Yeah, you're not now. The show ends there. That's it. That's the end of the show. Do you know what? It started off with such promise, and Andy, I'm embarrassed that this is happening in front of you because normally, you know, it's a decent little program. It's nothing special. It's not going to win awards, but it does what it says on the tin. It's vaguely entertaining. The kids dig it. Some of the old people kind of dig it. And today it's been up, down, highs, lows. I don't know. Anyway. If you've just tuned in, and you missed the show, bear in mind this montage is live. It sounded a bit like this.
Vinny called in at about 7:28, suggesting the topic of spaghetti hoops.
Right, so it's not a montage, it's just you summarising what happened.
That's what it is, isn't it?
The montage is not, that is clips.
Yeah, but...
carry on.
But it's just a summary of a show.
Carry on.
You know, letting people know what happened, and it's like the highlights of, like, today's show. That's what happens. Have you not heard it? Then Daniel phoned in. He wouldn't tell us what his big money-making scheme was all about. He said he's going to post it to us, I think. And then Ian dedicated the Rocky theme tune to people. We also discussed fails for pets, Betty's dodgy boiler, and her fake fire. Chili sauce.
Yeah, that'll do, Chris. Can you do the closing bit as well for me?
Clive Bull's up next. We're back tomorrow at 7. If you missed today's show, then you can get on the podcast stuff, I think.